Hello, hello to those folks watching on the replay. I hope you enjoy yourselves. Pull out whatever it is you're working on and work along with me. We'll be getting started here in a few minutes. Also, if you're watching this on the replay, write replay down in the comment section and let me know whatever it is you're trying to tell me that since you couldn't make it alive. No biggie. Well, hello, everyone. Happy Friday. Hey, how's everybody doing? What's up, Crystal and Kim and Jin's in the house? We got Jane, Minna chicken dinner. We got Kristen and diamond painting with Doritos. And Matt loves diamond painting. For those of you didn't know, Matt loves diamond painting. What's up, D Baker? Hi, Rory. Hi, Matt. Hold up. I have a first timer in here. I was in here creeping earlier and I have a first timer, so I got to say hi to them. What's up, Sherry T? She says this is her first time live with Miss CNC. Looking forward to it. Well, welcome, Sherry. What's up, Kaya? What's up, Simon? Hi, Yvonne. Hi, good Dolly. Hi, Nicole. Kim T's in the house. Lorinda, Nick and Tina. Hello. Christine and Valerie. Good God. Everybody named Mama in the house today. What's up, Yvonne? Hi, Elaine. Hi, Charlie. Hi, Caitlin. Hello, everyone. Welcome. What's up, Cat Loves Books? Hi, Tammy. Something Yarny. Oh, Something Yarny. That's a name. Hey, I got a package on the way. Just sent it today. Oh, cool. Thanks, Kaya. I appreciate it. What's up, Isaiah? What's up, Linda? Hi, Trisha. Hi, Glitter Angel. Hi, Clarice. Then I ate her liver with some FIFA beans. Fava. Is it fava or FIFA? Fava beans. What's up, Sandra? Shawana. What's up, Desiree? Diamond Catworth. Hello. Hello, Jane. How are you today? Hi, Melody. Hi, Insomnia. Hi, Soulful Brush. The Crafty Heifer's in the house. What's up, Marissa? And if any of you say anything bad about her name, I'll stab you with this drill pen. Hey, y'all. What's up, Jamie? What's up, Miki Sunshine. Catherine, Anxiety Art Adventures. Hello, Marie. Hello. Hi, Abby. Or I should say, AKA, hi, Billie Eilish. Hi, Rachel B. Candy's Colorful World, Adult Color in Chat. Hello. Candy, did you change your name? I want to say you changed your name because I thought it was something else. Hi, Teresa and Taddy. Hello. Y'all is all up in the business. Good gravy. All right. My fingers don't need to be looked that big. Hello, Nana. Hey. Tiny pufferfish. Ah. What's up, Elaine? We got Cindy Lou Who in the house. What's up, Ozzy? Dorothy's in the house. Marcia. Hello, everyone. Hope you all are having a wonderful day. If not, I have stories. We're going to craft. We're going to laugh. We're going to have all the good times. If you wet your pants or spill anything on your canvas or spill drills, I am not responsible. We'll go over the disclaimer here in a few minutes. We're going to let a couple more people file on in. What's up, Laverne? Oh, snap. Pinky's out. Cindy B's in the house. What's up, Cindy? Oh, yes, Catherine. It usually goes pretty fast. What's Smitty up to? Right now, Smitty is sitting in the Christmas tree. That's his kind of like his resting spot. What's up, Robin? Becky! His resting spot for the night is usually in the Christmas tree. So for those of you who don't know, I have what we call it Elf on the Shelf. So if you're not in the States, I don't know if they have it outside of the States, but here in the States, we have something called an Elf on the Shelf. Elf on the Shelf is a little elf that is supposed to come out the day after Thanksgiving. And he essentially gets into all kinds of shenanigans between the day after Thanksgiving and Christmas Eve. And it's a way to help your child get kind of excited, like they're not already going to get excited about the fact that they're getting toys for no reason, even though they've been bad all year. But it's a way for you to get your family excited and, involved in the Christmas spirit. So our elf on the shelf, his name is Smitty Werben Jensen. One more time for you. Smitty Werben Jensen. We call him Smitty. Yes, Smitty Werben Jensen. He was number one. But we call him Smitty for short. Smitty gets into all kinds of shenanigans. Yesterday he was rolled in toilet paper and apparently he got caught by Batman. Today he was reading his book of his peoples to all of the stuffed animals in the kids' rooms. Then he was riding a loot llama. He does all kinds of crazy things. Peppa! Hi, Danielle. Hi, Lynette. Hello. My house is more like cat in the tree, not on the shelf. What's up, Don? Hold on, make sure I didn't miss nobody. Did you try T-Sing on Amazon? T-Sing. No, I don't think I've ever tried them, Matt. You want me to try them? I'm gonna guess it's a diamond painting company. Let me go ahead and pull out my diamond painting notebook. Hi, Diane. Hi, Live, Laugh, Love. Hello, welcome. Courtney, hello. Courtney Diamond. Courtney Diamond, are you a diamond painter? She could just be a diamond. I don't know. Huh? Hi, Beth Menton. You said they're on Amazon, Matt? I knew there was another company I was supposed to check out besides Dylan's Cabin, but I couldn't remember what it was. So I'll make sure. Howdy, Sherry. Hi, Joanna. Hi, Cycle. Oh, I'm sorry. Is that Cicely? Cecile. There you go. Thank you. I know there's a reason why we got Mr. Coffee over here. What's up, Jackie, Candace, Elizabeth? Hello, hello. They are squares and they don't pop. I will definitely go check them out right after my live. Hi, Lynn. I even wrote it down in the book. Matter of fact, let me put your name next to it so that when I do the video, I know who gave me the idea to check them out. What's up, Diamond Artworks? I saw you sneak in before I put my head down. What's up, Diamond Paint with Anxiety? Hello, hello. All right, guys. So we're going to have some fun here. What's up, Dreamer? But before we have fun, and before I get into any of these crazy stories of how my week is gone, one, I would like to say thank you to everyone who supports me and all my crafty goodness. There will be multiple crafts on the channel, whether people like it or not, which, of course, I'm going to have those people that don't like it. You know, it is what it is. You can't please everyone, okay? Like, at this point, I can't help you if you don't like it. Either way. But thank you to everyone who supports the fact that I won't just be... Because there's only so much I can show you with diamond painting. You put the drill on the canvas, makes pretty pictures, the end. Like, what else am I supposed to show you? Even though I do have a couple of video ideas for next week. So, you guys are going to get a bunch of tutorials and stuff. And a lot of this stuff, you guys probably already know if you're not new to diamond painting. So, yeah. But because a lot of my colorist friends are getting into diamond painting, I'm going to do a couple of tutorials on, like, how to remove something if it gets dropped on your canvas. Or what happens if your canvas gets wet. Or how do you repair your canvas after you get bubbles and rivers in it. So we're going to go over some stuff like that. I'm going to try to make those videos not next week, but the week after next, because I think next week's videos are already recorded. But, what's up, Crafting with Christy? Hello. Laura, darling. Hello, Laura. Sariba. Where did you find notebooks to diamond paint, says Melody. Hi, Melody. All right. So you guys haven't seen this video yet. You will see this video Sunday. I actually have to, I was like literally editing the video for these right before I started live. I don't know where my pendant got off to, because I think, nope. Before I say she stole it, I think I put it up here. Okay, maybe it fell. These are my two notebooks that I completed the other day. Actually, I think it was yesterday. Aren't they cute? We have Egyptian Owl. And then we have Spring Owl. And they come from that new company in the US, Craftably. I got it in the mail a couple of days ago, and I unboxed it yesterday. I completed them yesterday, and it even came with a special surprise. So if you want to see what that special surprise is, you got to stay tuned to the channel. But, yeah, I unboxed it yesterday. I completed them yesterday, and then I have like so it's going to be the unboxing and post-review all in one video. Hi, Desiree. Has anyone tried it? Beaded banner art. What is beaded banner art? I don't know what that is. Hi, Pamela. How are you? Diamond painting with Delma Andrews. Hello. Hi, Miss Coffee. I'm a huge fan of yours. Also wanted to give you a heads up that you got a package from me coming soon. I got to get it together. All right, Diamond painting with Delma Andrews. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thanks for being a fan. Oh, I know, Joanna. I love that one. Did I see a hi, Michelle? Hello, and Angel's mom. Hello, Noah. Hi. Hi, Rory. Rory, I like saying your name for some reason. It just rolls off my jaw real nice. Why my whole jaw? I don't know, because I use my whole mouth to say your name. Rory. Roar. It's like a lion. Rory. Roar. Okay, I'll stop now. But yeah, I'm really proud of. Hi, Regina. Hi, Cindy Outer Body Crafting. I'm really proud of that one because that one has a lot of gems on it. How is the weather? It is about 27 degrees. Everyone said, Lori. Why does everybody say it has an R in it? Don't get the Four Seasons. Oh, thank you so much, good Dolly. Don't get the Four Seasons tree from them because it has bubbles and rivets galore. Oh, good gravy. Why the one kit? Just one kit? They decided we're going to mess up this one kit, but the rest of these kits are going to be off the chain. Like, what happened? Hi, Melissa B. Crafts with me. Hello. We'll be finishing Willow tonight. Ooh, nice. I will be so happy to start a new painting. I bet. You're in that slump that everybody gets into whenever you get close to the end of a painting and you're like, good God, why is this not over? Why can't I just look at it and it complete itself? Why do I have to finish it? I don't feel like finishing it. I don't even want to really work on it. So yeah, like I get it. Believe me, I get it. Get the rainbow parrot. I don't like parrots. Birds kind of freak me out. I'm not gonna lie. Hi, Kathy Gibbs. I'll have to go take a look. I'll take a look and see what they have. Candace says I'm here there as we speak. Oh yeah, like you look at it and you're like, why can't you complete yourself? I've done it this far. You should be able to do the rest. We do that with our children. We raise them to a certain age and then we let them fly. Spread your wings and fly. Why can't the canvas spread the diamonds where they're supposed to go and get magically frame itself and hang itself on the wall? Like, why I gotta be doing all this extra stuff? This canvas be doing the most. Now, this canvas that I'm working on, I don't know where the strip got off to. Good gravy. I've been working on it for, what, a week or two? I don't know where the strip got off to. I'm pretty sure I lost it at this point because kids keep coming over here taking it. Either way, this is Kimono from DIYMoon Shop. I have lots of videos on her right now. You can actually enter to win this limited edition kit, which comes with like a fan, a hairpin, special diamonds, special little embellishments like this little flower right here. Look at the little flower. You can actually enter in to win this canvas from DIYMoon Shop or Die Moon Shop. If you have not entered, after the video, I will have a little eye pop up in the corner over there. But this is Kimono. I'm trying to pace myself working on it because I want to show you guys what it looks like finished when I announce the winner of who won the limited edition kit. If I worked on this as hardcore as I normally do, one, it probably would have already been done because it's at this point, when you get past to this point, it's pretty much all color blocking. So I'm trying to pace myself so I don't rush through it. So yes, crafting with Susie Q. Hello, tomorrow. Hello, the coloring book nooks in the house. What up? Hey, everybody. Oh my God, I want the extras. You want the fan and stuff? Like, my fan stays over here on the thing. I don't know what that was. Oh, that was my Uno cards. But here's one of the extras that comes with this kit. And it actually is branded, so it says, oh, okay, focus on the fan. You got to focus. There you go. So it says DIYMoon Shop on it. So if you go to church, hi Isabella. Hi, Anna. You go to church. Hi, Daniels. You know those people be in church rocking back and forth real hard. There you go. Maybe it's just a hot summer day. You just flip it out. Flat. So yes, that comes with this Kimono kit. So again, if you have not entered, go ahead and look for that video. I believe it's the unboxing. And I actually put giveaway in the title. I wasn't going to, but I was asked to, so I put giveaway in the title so that you guys knew which one was the giveaway thing, so you didn't have to go try to search for it. So it's the unboxing of Kimono from Die Moon Shop, and then it says giveaway on it. Can't miss it. I also bought Starry Night from DAC because she said she would do a 12-hour live. If I bought it to do it, I'm still waiting for the 12-hour live. All right, so I will never go 12 hours live. There's no way in hell. Hi, Papa. So guys, so if in chat you see David Paw Harris, Minna Phillips, Isaiah Todd, who else in here? I think that's it. So David Paw Harris, Isaiah Todd, and Minna Phillips, if you see any of those folks in chat, those are my in real life family members. Please feel free to speak freely because they know me. So say hey, be nice to them, or we will not be nice to you. Cool? Cool. Now that we're about 15 minutes in, we've let enough people come in. Hi, Kim Turner. How's it going? Rosemary's in the house. Hello, hello. Dreaming of Drea. How you feeling? So, with that said, it is disclaimer time, folks. So if you've never been to one of my live chats, this is my disclaimer that I give in every live chat that I do. So I hope you get ready. Mr. Coffee, will you play me in, please? Y'all gotta give him a second. You gotta give him a second. He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready. Thank you, Mr. Coffee. For those of you who don't know, that's Mr. Coffee. He's my co-host tonight. He's my co-host every night when I go live. Either way, welcome, one and all to the After Hours Crafters Lounge. I am your host, Miss Crochet and Coffee. How you doing? With my co-host, who is also my husband, Mr. Coffee. Say hi, Mr. Coffee. Mr. Coffee says hi. With that said, in this live, you are going to hear noises in the background. You're going to hear my dogs, my children, my husband, and talking to his imaginary friends, the TV, traffic outside. Who gosh knows? You also are going to hear a weird noise that sounds like this. Yes, that's me vaping. No, I don't care what your opinion is on it. I have my own, but I appreciate the fact that you have an opinion. With that said, if any of this offends you, unfortunately, this is the part where we split ways and we ask that the door don't hit you where the good Lord split you. Can I get amen? With that said, welcome everyone to the After Hours Crafters Lounge. Hope we're going to have fun tonight. I got my kit. I got some good friends. We are going to have a good time. What's up, Jackie? Hi, Saphira's mama. Don't think I didn't see you sneaking in here, Saphira's mama. I saw you. How you feeling, girl? Hi, Alba Nice. Hi, Carla. Hi, Amanda Sweeney. Amanda Sweeney, do you cut hair? Asking for a friend. Get the Steven. What? Michelle says, my former coworker loves the flowered kind. Flowered kind what? What did I miss? Oh, thank you, Diamond Painting with Anxiety. I appreciate it. Hi, Samantha. It has been a while. Welcome back. All right, Ashlyn, you vape with me, girl. I got some cookie crunch over here. What's up, Zoe? I am working on Kimono, and I swear if I could find the little piece of thing that goes with it. I had it sitting over here, but, you know, I have kids and a life, and stuff happens. Stuff goes missing. Stuff falls. Give me a second. Let me see if I can find it. Because I would love to show you a picture. If I can find the bloody picture. Okay, seriously? It was literally sitting right here like 20 minutes ago. Did she walk off with it? The picture of my thing. I had the strip sitting right here. And now it's magically gone. Okay, I don't know where my strip got off to that shows the picture. But it's called Kimono, and it is by DIYMoon Shop. It is a 30 by 85, and it has special drills. And I'll show you some of the special drills. Thank you, Laura. All right, so special drills. Let's get you down in the business a little bit. So in this canvas, we have what they call the prism diamonds, which are these here. They're like black ABs. We also need to fill that in. We have these beautiful little flowers, and oh, that was the flower that was right there. And they have like an AB coating on them as well. I was about to say, I completed that section. That flower is supposed to be right there. And then in the center of the flowers, I'm gonna bring it up this way. They have gold, and this is called old gold. Did Daisy eat it? No, it'd probably be Killian, honestly. Killian the one that eats anything. Killian's my Mikey. So we have the old gold diamonds that accent the center of that flower. So if you get the limited edition kit, all the information for this kit, including the charity and all that fun stuff, will be linked and should be linked now down in the description box below. Hey, Jeremy! What up, dude? Good morning, Catherine. How are you? Sorry, I was trying to read your name. Hi, T. Dildine. We gonna call you T. Who? Wow, those are cool, Miss Crochet. The special. Yes, I love the special diamonds in this. Good God. How you doing, Jeremy? I didn't burn my house down, and I made the toast today. I was gonna send you a picture, but I didn't want you to be like, wow, this woman's weird. So I didn't send you a picture, but I made it, Jeremy. No, Jeremy made he calls it half and half toast, where you essentially make a little egg in the center of the bread, and it's kind of like you toast the bread and the eggs in the middle. It's like your little dippy egg thing. Hi, Donnell. Thank you, Zoe. Now, do keep in mind, unless your name is Minna Phillips or Isaiah Todd, this chat is for adults. I don't want to have to say it, but I got to say it. YouTube, you know, they're doing a thing right now. So if you are under the age of 13, which those two kids aren't even under the age, they're 13. So and I'm supervising my child, which is why she's in here. I can't supervise her if she's not in here. So, you know, that's how that works. So if you're under the age of 13, please do keep in mind that this is an adult chat. You have been warned. I can't help it if you watch it. Either way, I ain't your mama. I can only watch my kids. I can't watch everybody else's kids. Everybody needs to parent their own kids. Can I get an amen on that one? Because this YouTube stuff is getting ridiculous. Oh, thank you, Sherry T. I appreciate it. Parent your kids and stop letting the electronics do it. Lord help us, because good God, do you want to see your favorite creators gone? Do you want to see them gone? Go play with them kids. Go play Uno or something. Like, they're little kids. Give them some crayons and paper and tell them to sit on the floor and color something pretty. Like, it works for Maggie. Even though right now Maggie doing the most. Well, she ain't doing the most right now because she did the most and got her tail sent to bed. But, you know, she was doing the most today. Maggie woke up in a good mood. She woke up, and it's very rare that she does this. She woke up, and she came out right as I came out of my bedroom this morning to wake them up for school. And she goes, "Good morning, Mama." I was like, "Oh, well, good morning, Magpie. You're in a good mood." The moment I tell her to go get dressed, you guys, you would have thought I ripped her leg off and beat her with it. Jesus. Why is it that for some reason children, like, I understand they don't want to go to school. Who wants to go to school? Nobody wants to go to school. But you have to. And your crying isn't going to be like, "Oh, honey, you're crying? I'm so sorry that you're sad. You know what? You stay home with me." And she tried to get me last week. She tried to get me. She tried to play on my feels. Hi, Davita. She tried to play on my feels. You guys, she looked me straight into my retinas. Straight into my soul, you guys. She looked at me and she went, "Mama, I miss being at home with you." Oh. She goes, "I miss watching TV." See? Boom. Up right there. Go to school. A lot of the time, you gotta just not look her in the eye. As long as you don't look her in the eye when she's talking to you, you can tell her no all day. Don't look her in the eye when she tells you that stuff, because she gives you the big, like, cartoon anime girl eyes. Not just big puppy dog. No, Maggie goes past that level. It's the cartoon anime eyes. And she's like, I love you, Mama." "Oh, I love you too, honey." And then, boom, that's how she gets you. But if you don't look her in the eye, she can't get you. That's a trick I've learned. Less is more, Maggie. You blew exactly, odd but nice. If she would have just kept it at "I miss being at home with you," she had a 90% chance that she would have stayed home with me by herself that day. But then the moment she goes, "And I miss watching TV," boop, nope, all that went away. Go to school. Get the hell out of here. So yeah, Maggie's doing the most. No, not usually. Usually she drives Pawpaw crazy because she FaceTimes Pawpaw and then sits there and runs away from the tablet. Like, she'll FaceTime him just to essentially either hand him off to me or she will leave the area of where the tablet is and put him in front of the TV, like he don't got his own big old TV in his man cave. She will just leave him in front of the TV and just go bounce for a while. And I'm like, are you still talking to Pawpaw? Well, yeah. I'm like, then why aren't you in there talking to Pawpaw? He's watching TV. I'm like, Maggie, I hear him calling you. But he wants to watch TV, Mama. No, he doesn't. Go get your pawpaw from in front of like she literally will prop her tablet up so that he can watch TV. But the problem is she props him up right in front of the TV so that he becomes inside of the show. You can't do that. Pawpaw already got bad eyesight. You can't be putting him in front of the TV that close. Like yeah, pretty much it's VR. Killian, that is not a buffet. Stop sniffing there. Regina says, hey, I can see again. I had to wipe all the tears off my glasses that have been on them all day. Oh, Regina, I'm sorry you're crying. Don't cry. Do you want the link for... Oh, yes. Hi, Robin's DP and Crafts. If you guys didn't remember, which because I haven't really been reminding you, my bad. I was forgetting myself, to be honest. I am participating in the colorathon for Christmas next weekend. So when you come in next week, I will be coloring, not diamond painting. So keep that in mind for those folks that are like, oh my God, I can't stand to watch you color. That probably won't be the stream you would want to be in. Just gonna give you a heads up there. Yeah. Jamie, AliExpress doesn't sell diamond paintings. They provide a form for those sell like diamond, like Amazon. Yes, Miki, that's correct. Not sure why I needed to confirm that with you because it's not like you didn't already know. Obviously, you did. So yeah. Anyway, kudos to you, Miki. Ask Nick if you can paint. Can I paint? Hi. Oh snap! Troublous Pat's in the house. What up, Troublous Pat? We can yeah, exactly. You can diamond paint. I got a daisy.
We're gonna get you a tarp and gallon buckets.
A tarp and why do I need a tarp and gallon bucket?
You throw paint on the paint.
All right, Isabella. Thank you for hanging out. I'm coloring at the moment, Miss Coffee. Oh, for the colorathon, we can diamond paint. Oh, okay. No. Daisy. Okay, one, you sniffed all my diamonds. Jordan?
Yeah.
Can you help me out here?
Daisy, go!
Sorry, Daisy is like doing the most right now for some reason. She wants something and I don't know what she wants because I don't have it. Nick is nice like that. I was like, hold up, paint. I just got some paints. I'll paint. I kind of want to paint. Isaiah, don't call me Miss Coffee. Oh, that's what it was. She wanted me to throw her ball, but she didn't. Okay, does anybody else's dog do this? They want to play with you. They want to throw ball, but they won't bring you the ball. They expect you to know what they want when they come shove their nose into your face. And they're just like, attention. And I'm like, okay, what can I do for you? What's wrong? And then she just stares at me. And I'm like, okay, I just spent the last 20 minutes petting you. What else could I possibly do for you? And then she'll go over and get the ball and then look at me. Do you want on your channel, please? We want to love what you do, not make it a chore. Exactly. Beth, your cat does that. It is horrible. Hi, Anna. Anna, sorry, that's Anna. So today was Read to Your Kid Day at school. And for Read for Your Kid Day, I got to go to the school and read to the kids because that's what Read Day is. They do this every couple of months, I want to say, or once a month, where they have you as a parent come in and actually be a parent to your child and read them a book. I'm not sure why I had to put on regular pants for this because I can do that at home with my sweatpants, and I do. When they let me. Most of the time, Orion won't let me read to him anymore. He's too gangster for Mama to read to him. Maggie will still let me read, but she'll only let me read to a certain extent until she gets bored with it. And what the world was that? Killian. Anyways, but Maggie will let me read to her for a little bit, not a whole lot. And so I went to the school today, but before I went to the school, I had stuff at the house I had to do. I sat here until I had to be at the school at 2. I sat here until noon and did nothing. Stared at the wall. I went and got gas and then came back and stared at the wall. Did nothing. It was great. It was glorious. It was wonderful. I was mad because I started working on my, hi EJ. I started working on my cross stitch loot llama, and because I'm colorblind, I thought I had the colors that I needed, and I didn't. So I had to order the colors I needed, so they'll be in next week. So I can't cross stitch my loot llama until next week. But I was making good progress on it though. But so I sat here and I was diamond painting a little bit, and I was like, I don't want to diamond paint. Then I was like, maybe I should color. Nope, I don't want to color. I was like, well, maybe, what am I gonna do? I sat here and did nothing until noon, and then went, oh crap, I should probably do something. So then I started diamond painting. 1 o'clock came. I was in the chat with whose chat was I? Nope, I wasn't in chat today. I didn't even get into any chat today because I just wanted to sit back and relax. You ever had one of those days where you just wanna sit back? You don't want huggles. What's up, JJ? You don't want to do anything. You don't want to touch anything. You don't want to craft. You just want to sit and be with yourself. It's okay to sit and be by yourself for a few minutes. That's the kind of day I had today. I just wanted to sit and be by myself. All by myself. Don't want to be. But except for I wanted to be. Yeah. You did that today? Yeah, exactly. You just want to be by yourself. Like, you need that time you need that time of reflection. You just got to sit back and think about life for a little bit. So I was sitting back thinking about life, and then 1:15 came, and I was like, no, 12:45 came, and I was like, oh, crap. I just sat here, and, okay, I got to walk dogs. I got to get a shower because I smell like a foot. I got to get all these things done before I get to the kids at school. So I'm like, all right. So I take the dog to the dog park. No problem. Hi, Nina. How are you? Mindy says, I want to be alone, please. So I'm sitting there minding my own business, and I was like, okay, I'm going to get up and take the dog to the dog park. I get up, take the dog to the dog park, but at the dog park, someone left a shiny green ball for the doggies to play with. And my dogs love playing catch. So, of course, Killian Jones grabs the ball. But the problem is, Killian was never trained to play fetch because Killian was never trained. Not like Daisy and stuff was. Like, he's trained enough to come home at this point, but nothing really else. So he was trained. Hi, Helen. Long time no see. Peggy B. Hello. So, well, yeah, when you smell like you've been playing 4 full courts of basketball all day, you gotta cleanse yourself. You can't be going to the kids at school looking like Pigpen from Peanuts. Like, you gotta cleanse the dry foot off. So I had to get a shower. But I'm sitting at the dog park, and the dogs find the ball, and Killian takes off. All right, cool. Go have fun, dude. Play with the ball. Go. Make sure you go to the bathroom, though, because I ain't trying to be out here all day. Because usually I have the dogs outside for about 30 minutes. So, and that's enough time to tire them out from running and chasing each other or chasing a bunny or chasing, whatever. I haven't seen any squirrels out here yet, so just mostly bunnies. Hi, Diamond Paint with Ash Inc. How's it going? So I'm sitting here minding my own business, and Killian has the ball, and he comes up, and he actually drops it at my feet, and I was like, hold up, for real? You want to play with me? Like, I felt like that kid at school. Like, I was like, you want to play with me? Yo, Killian never wants to play with me. If I was Mr. Coffee, probably. Me? No. Killian never wants to play with me. Killian hates my life. So I'm sitting there, and I'm like, well, yeah, I'll play with you. So I grab the ball and throw it, and he goes and catches it, and then, of course, he wouldn't bring it back, and whenever you try to walk towards him, he runs off, and I'm like, okay, well, screw you, dog. I didn't realize it. And then I was like, oh, snap, it's probably getting late. We've probably been out here for a while because when I walk my dogs, I don't take my phone. So I was like, oh, snap, I got to get going. I don't know what time it is, but I'm pretty sure we've been out here for a while. So I get Daisy, and I whistle, and Daisy comes to me, and Killian looks at me, and he's chewing on the ball like it's bubble gum. And I'm like, that's not gum. That's a ball. You're going to rip it in half again. Because the last 2 balls that he found at the dog park, he ripped in half by chewing on them like they're bubble gum. So I'm like, stop chewing on that freaking ball. Working and lurking on the Rainbow Rose. Dave got me for... Oh, yay, you got it. What up, good old boy? How's the family? How you doing? So, hi to anybody else who came in. Sorry, my head's usually down whenever I'm doing... Yeah, you get it. So I'm sitting there, and I go, okay, I whistle for the dogs to come to me. Daisy comes. Killian's sitting there chewing his bubblegum ball. And I'm like, that is not gum. Stop chewing on that. So I go try to get it from him. And the moment you get too close, he runs off. Now, we're in a gated area, so it's not like he can go far. Like, problem is the four corners of the dog park are where the people that are lazy don't like to pick up after their pets don't clean up. So the four corners of the dog park are covered in poop, and I don't travel to the four corners unless I need to clean up poop. Then we travel there very carefully. So I'm sitting here and I'm like yelling at him, and of course, because Killian has to make me look like I'm super insane, I'm yelling at him while I'm watching like some of the oil field guys come out of their apartment to get ready for work, and they're just looking at me and they're like, "Nice dog." Yeah, thanks. You want it? Then I remember Mr. Coffee would probably choke me out if I got rid of his dog. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, okay, Killian, we're not doing this today. You need to come on until we can go home. He tells me no. By tells me no, for those of you who are new to my channel, Killian Jones is a Siberian Husky. He's the black and white kind with the blue eyes. Yes, he is named after the show Once Upon a Time, I think it is, with Captain Hook, because he has the piercing blue eyes like Captain Hook did, apparently. My husband named him. I didn't name him. If you hear funny names in my house, more than likely Mr. Coffee named it. Like Smitty Werben Jagerman Jensen. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, don't tell me no. Stop talking back. Let's go. He's worse than a child, okay? He's worse than a child. And of course, like a child, you can't spank him because one, he's a dog. He don't care. Two, animal cruelty. You can't do that. So I threatened to leave him. So I start walking away like I'm leaving. He don't care. He's just sitting there staring at me like he's waving goodbye. Like he's just like, bye. Have a nice life. Like I'm just gonna sit here with my bubblegum ball. He's still literally laying in the middle of the dog park. Will not move. One of the perks of having a Siberian Husky is that they like the cold weather. One of the cons of having a Siberian Husky is that they like the cold weather. Because if you don't like the cold weather like myself, you ain't never leaving out of the cold weather because they don't ever want to leave out of the cold weather. Oh, I had a miniature Siberian Husky growing up. Oh, hi Mia, how are you? So I'm sitting here just minding my own business. And I literally, like, you know how you do to the kids when they misbehave and you're like, I'm going to leave you here. I'm going to leave you here. And then you start walking off and they throw that fit and they're like, no, don't leave me. And they come running after you. I assume because he's acting like, look at him. Okay, you guys, look. Oh, hold on. Look at him wrestle with his foot. You see this? Look at this dog. Killian. Sorry, you guys. Sorry if that makes you sick. Yeah, he does that all the time. You want a husky? There you go. That's what huskies are like. What's up, Granny's DP Corner and Craft? Oh, I'm sorry. I read that completely wrong. Granny's DP and Craft Corner. My bad. Resting dog face. Yeah, definitely insomnia. Definitely. Hi, Desiree. Oh, Desiree, that's his normal look. All his looks are dirty unless he's looking at Mr. Coffee, and then you get like a loving look. He has a very loving look and a smile that he gives Mr. Coffee and the kids that he doesn't give to me because he hates my life. Yep, we have 5 children. Yeah, so Peggy, you know what I mean when I say, okay, I'm going to leave you here if you don't stop misbehaving. And they're like, no! And they start freaking out a little bit because they think you're actually going to leave them. Now, I'll take it. If I would have did that to my parents when I was younger, I'd probably still be at the Piggly Wiggly on 3rd Street in Orangeburg, South Carolina. I'm just saying. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, okay, I'm leaving. I open the gate and I look back. He didn't move. I close the gate and I have Daisy with me, and Daisy's looking at me like, Mom, are we really going to leave him? And I'm not even joking you. I talk to these dogs like they're people. So Daisy looked at me and I was like, oh, we're leaving him. Daisy just looks at Killian, looks up at me, and just starts walking. She don't even care. Side eye all day. Hi, UFO. Hello. How are you? So I'm sitting there and I'm like, okay. So I walk halfway down the sidewalk, which is right on the sidewalk of the same, it's the same sidewalk that the dog park is on. I'm walking. He's steadily looking at me walk. I get to the other side of the street. He's still sitting there. And I'm like, dog, I have to be somewhere right now. Will you? I'm pretty sure I probably spent a good 15 minutes trying to get him out of that dog park. That's with chasing him and trying to avoid dog poop, because I even if it's on my shoe, I can't. I will freak out. I can't. So I'm sitting there and I'm getting frustrated, and I didn't want to chase him around the dog park anymore, so I left. I left around the corner. And I peeked around to see if he was gonna like, start crying or anything like that. Nope. He just laid down in the grass like he was just gonna stay there, be calm and content until daddy got home. I was like, look here, dog. Me and you gonna have words because I can't right now with you. So I come back from around the corner and I go, are you ready to leave yet? And he hops up and he grabs the ball that he was playing with, because that's the key factor right there. He didn't want to leave the ball that he was playing with. So he leaves the ball, or he gets up, grabs the ball, and starts running around the dog park again. Look, dog, I'm literally going to leave you here. I have to go be with the kids right now. Like, this can... Okay. I'm pretty... Like I said, it was probably a good 15 minutes. And have you tried bringing dog treats? Oh, yeah, you can try. And he will jump on you the entire time because he smells them in your pocket. And if you don't give them to him, he will pretty much rip the jacket off of your... or the pocket off of your jacket to get to the treats. Killian is a fat hog. By fat hog, I mean he will literally rip the he did it to my pants once. He ripped the pocket off my pants to get his dog treats out of my pocket. So I don't carry food in my pockets anymore. Yeah, I'm talking about your dog, Wolfpack. Oh, Wolfpack diamond painting in the house. Show us some love, you guys. Hey, Wolfpack. How you enjoying that snow? Like a good neighbor, keep that snow over there. That goes for you too, Ashing. Y'all keep that over there. What's up, Pumpkin King? So, oh, you missed him chewing on his foot, doing his Killian aerobics just now. He a hot mess today. I didn't even get to the best part. That's the sad part. So finally, when I get him out of the dog park, I walk home. He got his head all slouched down and his ears down because I'm fussing at him the whole way. And I'm like, when I tell you to do something, boy, you better start doing it, or me and you going to have words. And I'm not going to take you outside anymore. I'm going to let you wait until your daddy gets home, take you outside. I'm going to tell your daddy what you did when he gets home. And he has his head down the whole time because he knows he's getting fussed at. He don't know what I'm talking about, but he know he getting fussed at. So we get back to the house and I go, oh, crap. It's like, at this point, it's what, 1:45? And I'm like, I still got to get a shower. I smell like I've been playing 4 full courts basketball. I got to get in this shower because I have a big burly jacket and it makes me sweat to death. So I'm like, I need to get the smell of stank foot off my body. So I need to go get in the shower. Amen. So I'm sitting there and I go, okay, I'm going to go get in the shower. Now, when nobody's home, 2 things happen. I don't wear pants. Why should I have to? And if I go to the bathroom or anything, I leave the door open, which... if you are on my Instagram, you would have saw a picture that said long-term relationship Barbie. Stitcherisa was talking about how couples will use the bathroom when they're with their spouse around with the door open. If Mr. Coffee doesn't have the door open, I Rambo kick it open. But I just usually leave the door open, especially when I'm home by myself. Why? What do I care? The dogs are just going to come in there anyway. If I close the door, Daisy will headbutt the door until I open it just so she can come in. Because at that point, I'm in a vulnerable spot where she needs to make sure I'm safe, but I can also pet her at the same time. But then the moment I go to pull the tissue off the rack, she like scurries out of the bathroom like she can't watch me do that. So I'm sitting there and I go, okay, I don't really have to take off. I need to get, my clothes picked out. I got to put on pants. Ew, I had to spend that 5 minutes talking myself into wearing the pants. Look, I know you don't want to go, but you got to go. Be a good mom. Stop being lazy. You ain't did crap all week. You need to get in this shower, put some clothes on. Especially the first thing you're going to put on is lotion and pants. Yeah, I said the 2, and you're going to do them together, okay? You put the lotion on, then you put the pants on, and you got to do your hair. Good God. That's a whole lot of work for Miss Coffee. Miss Coffee don't do all these things every day now. So I'm sitting here, and I'm like, okay, let me just go jump in the shower. I got my clothes picked out. The dogs are walked. They're laying down in the living room, so I thought. I get in the shower. I see a shadow of something come at the bottom of the door. Didn't think about it. I was in the shower. And when you're in the shower, if you're like me, especially if you're home by yourself a lot, it's karaoke time. I'm singing all the Lizzo songs. Like, all of them. JJ, don't laugh at me, okay? Because I know JJ over there like, oh God, the Lizzo. Yeah, like I have my Echo playing it, and I'm singing it in the shower because that's karaoke time. That's the only time I get to practice my singing voice. So I'm sitting there, and I'm just jamming out, and I'll go, okay, I need to get out of this shower now. So I yell out here to get Echo to stop playing. I come to get out of the shower, go to open the door. Now, I have a stand-up shower in my bathroom, but it doesn't have like a curtain. It has a door, like one of those weird glass doors that's always foggy, but you can never clearly see what's inside the shower. So if somebody was coming to murder you, it'd be a blurry figure that you would be reporting to the police because there you go, frosted glass. Mr. Coffee has names for everything. So I'm sitting there and I go to get out of the shower and I hit something, but the door's stuck. I can't get out. And I'm like, what the hell is this? Well, I push whatever it is hard enough because for like 30 seconds, I thought I was about to get murdered, okay? They're holding me in here so that they can murder me from the top of the shower because it doesn't go all the way to the ceiling. It's just a little bit. I can put my arm over it. My towel's sitting right there. If I'm going to get murdered, I'm not going to be naked when I get murdered. Matter of fact, it might sound like a good idea to be naked when you get murdered. I don't know what you want to do when you want to get murdered. I'm just saying when I get murdered, I don't want to be naked, okay? So I put the towel around me and I try to get out of the shower. You guys, why did the dog lock me in the shower? By lock me in, I mean he put his gigantic body in front of the frosted glass door so I could not get out. When I went to go push him, he then commenced to standing up, getting closer to the shower door and laying back down and laying on the door. I could not get out of the shower. I was stuck in there for 5 minutes. You guys, all I wanted to do, you guys, I wanted to just go read to my babies. Is it too much to want to be a good mom? Is it too much to ask to be a good mother to my children and go read to them? I'm not even joking. This dog locked me in the freaking. I was so mad. I didn't know what to do. I didn't have my phone. I'm in a vulnerable position because I'm naked with a towel on. My phone's on the counter, and he's between me and my phone, and I can't get out the door. Finally, I kicked the glass to the point where Mr. Coffee's probably going to have to screw those things back into the wall because I'm pretty sure I loosened the screw on the door. So I didn't tell him that part. But I loosened it just enough to get out, and I kicked the door as hard as I could, and I looked, like I had to tiptoe and kind of like peek through the creaks in the door, and you'll never guess which dog it was. Go ahead, guess which dog decided to lock me in the bathroom. Killian. You know it's Killian. He just wanted to keep you safe, pay back for making him leave the... Exactly. Yes, you're Killian. Good night, good old boy. Thank you so much for coming to hang out. Yes, it was Killian. He locked me in the freaking bathroom, in the shower. I didn't have any way to defend myself if a burglar was coming in. Like most people like squirt soap in his face. I literally used the last bit of Olay in the shower. So I was like, I can't even squirt soap in the burglar's face. How did a burglar get into my house? Like, I know I live on the first floor, but come on. It is. Hi, Don Sabo. Oh my goodness. Everything, Gwynny. Hi, everything, Gwynny. You guys, do me a favor real quick. I'm going to ask you guys to silent chat for me. You guys, we've had 2 people in our community lose pets this week. If you guys could throw up hearts for everything Gwynny and for Shine Like a Diamond, who also lost her dog yesterday, I would greatly appreciate it. You guys light up chat for me real quick. Our thoughts and prayers go out to you, Gwynny, and Shine Like a Diamond. We're so sorry for your loss. It's never easy losing a pet because they are like family. So we will keep you guys in our thoughts and prayers. Thank you, everyone. Oh, and Regina. You guys do it for Regina too. Also, if you guys didn't know, Patriotic Beauty is working on a canvas. She lost her dog earlier this year. Her dog's name was Sasha. She was I want to say it was a Malamute Husky mix. So if you see that picture floating around, just give her some encouraging words. That diamond painting is very hard for her to work on. And I was going to mention something to her about it taking so long, but then I realized, that image is of her dog that she lost this year, and she loved that freaking dog. So you guys keep these folks in your thoughts and prayers as you go throughout your day. Thank you guys so much. I greatly appreciate it. Hello to all those people that came in while I was telling that crazy story about how my dog locked me in the bathroom, in the shower. So yeah. Pippa, why are your drills driving you nuts? When I first started diamond painting, everything Gwenny was one of the top 10 people I found first. I think she was like number 4. And my favorite part of everything Gwenny's videos is when she would say about her dogs. You could hear her dogs like running around in the background, and she would always call Callie's name. So I literally cried when I found out that her dog passed away, and I was heartbroken with you, Gwenny. So my thoughts and prayers are out to you. Thank you, everyone. Hi, one virtuous woman. Killian Jones is. I have 2 dogs. Killian Jones is my. Okay, here you go. You guys don't get sick, okay? He's a derp. So you see this dog here. This is Killian Jones. He is a Siberian Husky. Daisy. This is Daisy. She's my German Shepherd. She's the one that's always wanting the lovin's. Hi, say hi, Daisy. Those are the 2 dogs that you, if you hear me say you're going to hear my dogs, those are the 2 dogs you're going to hear, because Killian likes messing with Daisy. Daisy doesn't like messing with Killian. It's a whole hot mess. Thank you. All right. Go bed. Go bed. Go lay down.
Daisy, go lay down. Go to bed.
Daisy's like, but she calls me. Sit. Sit. Don't tell me no. See, you're learning too much from Killian. You're learning too much from Killian. So yes, welcome everyone that came in while I was in that very long tangent. That really like had me feeling some type of way this morning. I was already in a foul mood, you guys. And I know I'm not the only person that's gone through this, so you guys give me some support on this, okay? So we get up this morning. I get up. I handle Maggie's meltdown. I get the kids ready for school. We have 10 minutes before we're about to be out of the house, okay? I'm proud of the fact that for the first time all week, we're going to get out of the house on time, okay? And I'm sitting there and I'm like, yeah, Maggie's already dressed. Orion's dressed. We got this. We totally got this. Why 10 minutes before we have to leave does my son look me straight in the eye? I'm talking about in my retinas, in the depths of my soul, and go, hey, Mom, do you got a shoebox? And I'm like, what do you need a shoebox for, dude? For Creation Station. I'm like, for Creation Station? What? He goes, we need a shoebox. I look at the clock. Thank you, Marcia. I look at the clock and I go, you wait until 10 minutes before we have to leave the house to take you to school to tell me that you need a shoe. I'm like, how long have you known that you needed this shoebox, Orion? Oh, about 2 weeks. I'm sorry. Say what now? About 2 weeks. So I'm like, you knew for this long, but you didn't. You thought now was the perfect time to tell me. You don't know. Well, how about you go to Creation Station and tell them that you don't flipping know where your shoebox is, because I don't. You guys, the last time shoes were bought in my house was in August, okay? I'm like, what? Where do you find? Where am I supposed to magically conjure up a toolbox or a shoebox? Where would you like me to conjure this up at? We haven't bought shoes since school started and my birthday. We probably could get a toolbox easier. All right, Diamond Artworks. You guys, when I say I saw red, I try not to get too angry at the kids. If you guys didn't know, I'm bipolar, so 1 minute I'm super happy, the next minute I could bite your whole head off your shoulder.
No.
Daisy, no. Go. Bed. But I'm sitting there trying not to let the anger out at the fact that he knew for that long that he needed a shoebox. Just an ordinary shoebox. Ordinary shoebox. And he decides to wait until 10 minutes before we have to leave the house to go, Oh, hey, by the way, I need a shoebox. No, it gets better. It gets better. So I finally make it to the kids' school 15 minutes late. No biggie. The school literally is 2 minutes from the house. And I made a pit stop at the mailman because the mailman messaged me, the mailman texted me and was like, hey, I got a couple of packages if you want them before I get to your mailbox. He saw my car coming, so he texted me. Yes, my mailman has my cell phone number because I live in an apartment. So a lot of my packages don't always fit in the mail, which is why I got a P.O. box. That and crazy people. So, I get to the school and then I go, we decide, because when you have two kids in school, 2 minutes prior, Linda, I swear, I can't, my mental stability is already wobblier than newborn cow legs. Okay. 2 minutes. No. But I get to the school and I'm like, what's up, dude? And he's like, hey mom, do you need me to help you find Maggie's classroom? I can never find Maggie's class. The school literally is a straight line, but I get lost in a straight line, okay? I always pass her classroom. Even though there's plaques on the doors that tell you whose classroom it is, I always pass Maggie's classroom. So I always make Orion take me to Maggie's class. And he goes, come on, mom, I'll take you to Maggie's class. He goes, oh, before I take you, you want to see what I made at Creation Station with the box? Yeah, I want to see what you made at Creation Station with the box. Seeing as how you didn't wait until 10 minutes before we had to leave this morning, so that you can get it to make whatever this creation is. You guys, you want to know what he made? You want to know what he made? Can anybody? I'll give you 2 seconds to guess what he made at Creation Station with his shoebox. Now, I'm thinking he's going to make a Pandora box. Or he's going to make like a fairy thing.
You're thinking panorama.
Panorama?
Yeah, that's what you're thinking.
Okay, panorama.
Wait, no.
No, it's Pandora's box.
Oh, no. What the hell? What am I thinking of?
Crafting with Eli. A car. He made a shoebox. Xbox. Nothing. You guys, he made, literally, I'm not even joking you. It has tape on the top going, it's like, what is it? Masking tape. So it's like this thin. It's going this way and this way over the top. He made a local trash can. I'm sorry, I don't think you heard me. He made a local trash can. What's a local trash can, you might be asking? I don't know. I don't know what a regular trash can and a local trash can is. For about 30 seconds, I was like, what the hell is a local trash can? And he goes, but right now, my mail is in it. I'm like, you got mail? But I forget at school, at the end of the day, if they have any papers that they need to take home, they have a mailbox that they have to go check every day to put their stuff in their book bag. No, it's not for his desk. He brought it home. It's in his room.
Mm-hmm.
It's in his room because he went, where do I put this? In your room. In your freaking room. Why don't you go in there with it? For mommy chokes the life out of you because, good God, you made me search. You guys, they didn't get to school. Their school literally is a minute and a half away from the house. They didn't get to school until 7:40. Now they have from 7:30 until 8 o'clock to eat breakfast. And they're children. They're 8 and 7. So you know it takes them 45 minutes to eat a sandwich. But at school, they got 30 minutes, okay? So I try to get them there at 7:30. Every day this week, they've been at school no earlier than 7:45. We got to school at 7:47. But he made a local trash can. When I say that Miss Coffee is going insane, I mean it. I truly, truly mean it. So he has his local trash can, and he took me to go find Maggie's classroom. Hi, Monique. How's it going? It was one of those. Yeah. I don't have much sanity left, you guys, and honestly, I think I'm gonna snap soon. I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna snap soon. Yeah. It's just inevitable. Also, you guys, I had a wonderful idea. I'm going to work out the kinks and everything with this idea. But I had a great idea today, and I shared it with a couple of my friends, and they thought it was a great idea, so we're going to share it with you guys. I want to do a craft along. By craft along, it means it can be any craft. Cross stitching, latch hooking, punch needle, embroidery, quilting. I don't care what it is. But this is going to be a different type of craft along. Now, y'all know Miss Coffee. Tell him I need a local trash can too. JJ, no, you don't get no local trash can. Hold up, you got a shoebox? But what would he consider unlocal trash? Like, can trash from his sister's room go into the trash can? Or is it just his room is local? Is the whole house local? Like, can I go in there and scrape my dinner plate into it? Like, I need to know. I should bring him out here to explain to me what a local trash can is, but I'm pretty sure he's busy doing like job things. She says I have a box. Hi, Crafts with Crashly. How's it going? All right. So this craft along that I want to plan, it won't start until January 1st because that gives people time to get supplies that they need to complete this awesome craft along. The craft along will last for however long you decide to work on that project and complete it. I'm going to have it cut off. So it's going to be from January 1st to the 31st of January. So 31 days. After that, you'll understand why, like here in a few minutes. So the craft along isn't going to be a normal, like, oh, let's all work on the same camp. Nope, that's boring. We're not going to work on the same canvas. No. What we're going to do is, this is going to be a sassy craft along. By sassy, I mean, I want you to pull out your, okay, here, I'll show you. For the sassy craft along, I have a special book. And in my special book, it has a lot of things. One of the things being sassy sayings. So for the craft along, I will be cross stitching. I'm going to cross stitch something. And by the end of the month, you guys will see it. So now you guys know every week on Wednesday is Whip It Wednesday, where I'm going to start showing you kind of like a floss tube thing where I show you all the progress on all my projects. Well, starting January 1st, which happens to be a Wednesday, that's when the craft along is the sassy craft along is going to begin. I'm going to have a snazzy name for it. It's not going to be called sassy craft along. It's going to be called something else. But for the sassy craft along, it's going to be crafts that you wouldn't normally craft on.
You call it the crafty sass along.
Crafty sass along. Ooh, that sounds good. See, Mr. Coffee has all the names. So this is what I will be cross-stitching for the crafty sass along. So by sass, this is what I mean. If you have a diamond painting that's inappropriate, that says something inappropriate, that's what you're going to work on for the crafty sass along. And what's going to happen is every Tuesday, I'm going to put a thread up in my group. So if you're not a member of my group on Facebook, please feel free to join. All you have to do is answer the 3 questions and it will automatically kick you into the group. If it makes you wait for a review, that means you didn't answer the questions and it will get kicked back. So please make sure you answer the 3 questions. Every Tuesday, I'm going to put up a thread that says, what sassy project are you working on? I am then going to feature those sassy projects in a slideshow at the end of my videos on Wednesdays. So you would have to have it in by a certain time Tuesday night to get it featured in the video for Wednesday for my Whip It Wednesday. What do you guys think? And you guys can choose any type of even if it's a coloring page that has an inappropriate word on it, or if it shows boobies, if, I don't care what it has on it. It's just got to be sassy. What do you guys think? And if cursing isn't your thing and you got something that you believe is to be sassy, feel free to enter that in. That's fine. But I want to make it kind of sassy where it's like, that edge of inappropriate that we don't venture to go to in crafting that you wouldn't normally show on, like, something you're proud of, but you can't show for the fact that, people are going to be like, oh my God, why would you share that? This is not the time to be modest, okay? This is the time to go all out, because if you guys didn't know, I ordered a particular diamond painting from Royal Diamond Painting, which I also will be crafting on. You guys will see that canvas. You're going to have to get a double video this week. You will see that canvas sometime coming up this week. You might have a day where there's double videos. It literally is a canvas with a roll of toilet paper on it that says assholes everywhere. I will be working on that canvas. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. If you want to do rock out with your cock out, Peggy, you rock out with your cock out, girl, okay? I don't even care. What do we call it, man?
Crafty sass-along.
The crafty sass-along. Yes. Hey, Cindy.
You call it the crafty sass-along, and the first S is silent.
You can learn to crochet a thong. There you go. I actually crocheted a penis cover for my pot handle. So it's a pot handle that's shaped like a penis. It's still on there. It's actually on a knife in my kitchen because Mr. Coffee refuses to touch it. But it looks so good.
I don't use the wiener knife.
He does not use the wiener. Like, I have to say, you really don't use that knife.
Mostly because I just never need that knife.
There you go, Simon. If you want to share one of your glorious penis pictures, you share one of your glorious penis pictures. If you want to buy something special for it, please do. If you don't and you just want to craft with us, you are more than welcome to do so. But the crafty sass-along is going to be mostly a bunch of inappropriate pictures that you wouldn't normally have seen in the diamond painting, cross-stitching, coloring, embroidery, quilting world. Please not an actual penis, though. Yes, please don't send dick pics. Okay, that's not cute, boo-boo. Show and tell time. That's right, Michelle. I thought that was like a very unique idea. I've not seen anybody else do that. And where I'm not the biggest fan of collaborations, that's one collaboration that I'm not only doing with possible fellow creators, but I'm getting you guys involved. I like doing stuff with you guys. So this is going to be fun. Therese said, okay, I snorted. I'm throwing dollars as you speak. Is it crafty sass-along or crappy sass? Crafty. Like, we're crafters, so crafty. Yes, crafty sass-along. But if you don't want to do anything that's inappropriate and you just want to diamond paint along with us, you are more than welcome to. But just know, if you enter into that thread, your cute little bunny with the Easter basket and the innocent eyes could possibly be next to a pair of naked totters, okay? If they're next to a pair of naked tater tots, hey, crafty sass-along. I can't help it. I think I'm going to do this every couple of months where I will come up with a different idea for a craft along just to get everybody involved, to get everybody's blood going, you know.
If you want, somebody can, crochet or DP or whatever, the innocent little bunny with the wide eyes because it's seen some things.
Yeah, there you go. It's seen some things and some junk. It wouldn't recommend them. Yes. Thank you for reminding me. So the hashtag, because I was trying to figure out a name before I did the hashtag, but since Mr. Coffee was oh so gracious to give us a name, the hashtag on Instagram is going to be crafty sass-along. Has anyone done felting? No, I haven't. And again, if you just want to craft along with us, you are more than welcome. It doesn't have to be anything inappropriate. It doesn't have to have curse words in it. If you just want to show us your work, that is perfectly fine. The thread that I'm going to be using to display the pictures, though, is going to be from my Facebook group. If you are not on Facebook, you will have to personal message me on Instagram. Because do remember, if you personal message me on my personal page on Facebook, I do not usually get those messages. It kicks them to my messenger. So please try not to message my personal page because it'll just kick it to where you're supposed to message me at anyway, where I actually get the notification, because my notifications for my personal page are off. Good night, one virtuous mom. From Northern Cali. Nice. You're up there with Jeremy. We love Jeremy. I came into purple penis picture talk. Well, hello, Savannah. Welcome. We're going to be doing, again, I will have everything ironed out by Wednesday. So Wednesday, when I'm showing you all the whips that I have been currently working on, you will then get all the information for the crafty sass-along then. Which, matter of fact, while I'm thinking about it, let me write down the name before I forget it again. Where can you get diamond painting? If I'm pretty sure if you shop AliExpress, I'm pretty sure they probably have them on there, to be honest. Oh, where's that note that I wrote myself for Matt? Okay, I know I wrote it in here. Did I write it in I wrote it in this book. Leanne, my video for that should go up first thing Wednesday morning. So my first video of the day is usually at 5 a.m. And then I try to, if I have any other videos, I try to scatter them. So that video will be first thing Wednesday morning. There was a new cowboy on AliExpress. Of course you would know that, Mindy. Off to bed. Oh, Jin, you actually made it through my disclaimer, girl. Kudos to y'all. It is going to snow in my area. Jin made it a whole hour and 10 minutes. Get it, girl. Hopefully you're nice and tired now. I will talk to you tomorrow. Have a good night. Hi, Leanne. How are you? Hi, Linda. You mean something that will make my family question my sanity? Yes. Yes. Oh, thank you, Jeremy. Professor JJ, where do they look? Learn that the hard way. Oh, God. Dude, once you search anything sexy on AliExpress, be prepared to have your homepage flooded with weird sex toys. Oh gosh. Oh, that's right. You were saying about that. Good God.
I do not recommend looking up dirty DP.
Yeah, don't look up dirty DP. Do not do that. Good night, Kaya. Thanks so much for hanging out. Hopefully your mouth feels better. I didn't get a chance to ask. Sorry. It's been snowing in Nevada. Oh, you're up here close, kind of, not close to me, but.
Hell no.
Oh, you don't gotta look at me like I got diarrhea or something.
They're probably about 24 hours away.
Is it 24 hours away from us?
California's 27.
I ain't crafting with CK. After buying from DIY. Yes, if you make a purchase from DIYMoon Shop or DIYMoon Shop right now between November 26th and December 19th, 10% of all sales for DIYMoon Shop are going to a charity called Destiny's Promise, which is an orphanage out in the Philippines. And that helps those folks and help the kids at the orphanage to get clothes and medicine and food that they need. So if you are able to, please go ahead and support that charity. All info for that is down in the description box below. I was writing this. Michael Jones says, I bought that new cowboy on the AliExpress 11/11. Perfect timing, Michael. Now you get to share it with the world. And you best believe that is probably going to be my most watched video now. It's going to be just a bunch of inappropriate pictures. And Pippa Brown did this giant pee-pee. Pippa, I'm sorry you were the example. Your name is the first one my eye went to, and that's whose name I said. Granny says, great, have just a right cross stitch for Sassy January. Yes. And I'm going to enlist the help of a few friends to help me out with this. So if I have any questions or, whatever, they can help me out. People like Patriotic Beauty. Because when I think of sassy YouTubers, one of the first people I think of is Redneck Beauty. I'm also going to get in contact with Stitcherista and see if she wants to join us because, she likes sassy stuff. Leave it to Pippa. I found an embroidery one that might do. Oh, geez, Pippa. 78 degrees rain. Catherine, you want to switch? It's 27 degrees here.
Pippa and the dirty pee-pee.
Pippa and the dirty pee. Don't say children's book. She reads children's books. Oh, it's going to be a hot January. What's up, Cindy? Good night, Anna. Thank you so much for hanging out. Oh, they're on vacay until 12. That's right. They are on vacation. Good thing I put my order in beforehand. Yes. So if you're in this chat, there's 245 people in here now. If you're in this chat, why don't y'all hit me with a thumbs up over there? Just, right there underneath the thing. Show your host some love. Show Miss Coffee a little love. Hit the thumbs up button for Miss Coffee. But if you're in this chat right now, you have a super heads up because I'm not starting this and the event won't be created until January 1st. So it is what? It is the 6th. So that gives you almost an entire month to look for something if you would like to participate in said craftivities. And yes, I said craftivities, not titties.
don't know. Everything else is going on.
Laura, this should be right up your alley. What, Laura?
Yeah. I just like to hear brainstorming ideas.
Oh, you best believe there's gonna be brainstorming ideas. I'm gonna get a meeting of the minds together tomorrow, and we're we're gonna conversate. Becky says, "I got mine already." Oh, Becky, you do? The coloring book nook says, "Okay, I will buy a square coloring book." There are plenty of them. When I went looking for coloring books when I first started coloring, that was like the first, like I put in adult coloring book, and that was the first thing besides Glorious Penises. That was the first thing that popped up was a bunch of like curse word coloring books. And I'm like, is this what they color? This isn't what I saw on that lady's channel. Thank you so much, everyone. I greatly appreciate it. So yeah, so that is my grand scheme. I am currently in a manic mode. For those of you, again, who don't know, I think I mentioned it earlier. I can't remember because my brain's in mode. Manic mode. Manic mode for Miss Coffee means no sleep, means emotion all over the place, means Miss Coffee starts acting a little funny. So just a heads up, because I don't usually talk about this on my channel. Miss Coffee is bipolar. I should have just said I'm bi, and you have to choose whether it's sexual or polar, but I'm going to just help you out here. It's bipolar. Miss Coffee's bipolar, and I'm in a manic episode right now, so my brain is going 1,000 miles a minute, and when that hit my brain today, my brain has not stopped coming up with all kinds of ideas, okay? So, yeah, just get ready for it. If you want to, Regina, go ahead. Pippa, I am fine. I just have to ride it out. It is perfectly fine. This happens every month. Oh my God, porn along. Jesus, Crashly. All right, so since I missed a bunch of 8s, let's go fill those in. So my brain is going 1,000 miles a minute. This is what happens. It lasts probably about 2 weeks. This is essentially week 2. It's starting to actually calm down. Don't worry, I've actually been sleeping, sort of, kind of, maybe not really. But that's the thing. I'm sleeping, but I'm not resting. So my eyes are closed, but I'm not resting because my brain doesn't shut off. So like, yeah, and you know what the sad part is? I was talking to Rachel Ray, like she's like a hummingbird, and I'm like a vulture in, animal terms. She's like this beautiful, like unicorn bird, if there is such a thing, and I'm like this hungry vulture. And I'm talking to Rachel, and this pops into my head, and I'm like, I should be ashamed of myself thinking such things while I'm trying to talk to Rachel Ray. That's awful. Miss Coffee, how about 50 Shades and other smut book read aloud? I have plenty to choose from. Oh, Jesus, Eli. Bye, Reborn. Have a nice night. Have fun in your live that you had to leave to come over here. Bye. A troll came in.
Now I want to get the Copic Grayscale pack and just do a bunch of different lines. Called 50 Shades of Grey.
Here we go. You guys, did you guys see Anne selling all the things? Did you see how many marker sets she has? Oh my God. You guys, there were so many marker things. There were so many marker things. Things. Guess who got her Copics? The moment she put that video up, I messaged Mr. Coffee. I was like, hey, can I get these Copics? Yeah, I don't care. Okay, thank you. I was like, hey, I'll take those Copics from you. You don't even gotta post that video. You just here's my address. You just send that right over. Yeah. Oh, you guys, I'm so excited. And I'm pretty sure from the looks of it, it's a different set than I have. So I was like, yay! So that should make it almost 200 Copics that I'll own for probably about the set of a full set of Copics. But I couldn't pass up that deal. And they're refillable. So if you don't know anything about, coloring, Copics are like the ish in coloring. They are the top of the line best markers you can get, and they sell refills. And the refills are only $5.64 or 94 cents on Dick Blick. So yeah, got those. Crystal, when you saw it, you were just like, she giving up what? For Cal, and I was laughing because I was like, for Cali Arts? That woman loved her some Cali Arts. The sad part is she had like 4 sets of Cali Arts too. She gave those away. And I was like, how many companies contact you? Good gravy. She is living the life. Crafting with CK, you don't have anything sassy? That's fine. Just do anything you want to do. No, Laura, don't put on the hoodies and come to my house. You trying to get shot, Laura? I got guns in here and I'm not mentally stable. I just found a coloring book named Fart Animals Coloring Book. Yes. I forgot to tell you that Rachel says she insists on didgeridoo for her because she loves hearing it in the replay. No idea what that means, but there it is. Oh, Crafting Crashly. You don't know what that's, you've never, I don't think you've been in here around that time. Yeah, she went to bed earlier. I know she went to bed earlier. Mr. Coffee, we hit her with it one more time, please? Crashly she hasn't heard the glorious sounds of the didgeridoo. She doesn't know what that means. So Mr. Coffee's going to hit it for you one more time. Good night, Doritos. That is a real didgeridoo. There was a thing in a live one week. My dad decided it'd be a great idea to buy Mr. Coffee a didgeridoo, so now he plays it when I go live. Excuse you, Mr. Coffee. Yes, it is an Australian instrument. It is made of wood, and it makes a horn-like sound. That tis a didgeridoo.
It's a big stick you make fart noises into.
Apparently you make fart noises into it.
That's how you play it.
That's how you play it. Oh, I'm sure you do love it, Paw. You love your son-in-law torturing the crap out of me. Did a big green cloud pop up? What? Big green cloud?
People got fun shows.
I don't mean to toot my own horn, but, you know. Cartoons? My husband put me on a no-buy because I bought from DIYMoon shop last week without telling. Ooh, Yvonne, you in trouble. Oh, I'll go tell. Well, I guess I can't tell because he already found out. Did you tell him it was for a good cause, though? Oh, yes, Nick and Tina. You're working on your first ever moment. How do you like it? I loved Ever Moment. I need to get me another Ever Moment. A year later, I'm going to get another Ever Moment. Now, I just had this symbol out and I couldn't find them. And now they're all over the place. Good God. They are awesome. We used to listen to a CD of it in massage school. Melody, you went to massage school? Hey, Tell Wilk. Hi, Cynthia. I bought freaking 18 kits on Black Friday. I didn't buy any on Black Friday. Before you clutch your pearls. I didn't buy any because, one, the stock that they have, pretty much, I pretty much have everything I want from the stock that they have. But I knew that this weekend they were coming out with new images. And guys, did you see that new Hannah Lynn? Did you see it? She will be mine. Yep. I'm getting her. Flesh tone month. That's right. Hold on. Where'd Jin Jin go? Jin better go get that book from her daughter.
I don't know if you want to use the phrase flush tone with the crafty sound.
Hi, Mystical. Flesh tone with what?
I don't know if you want to use the phrase flush tone in combination with crafty sassal.
Why? Oh my God, I need that. What do you need, Wolfpack? I just finished my first ever moment. I posted it in your group tonight. Nice, Dawn. I'll have to go look at it. If I leave this chat right now, I will miss like an hour's worth of conversation in like that 2 seconds because I get trapped in the Facebook hole. How many people sit here and they go, okay, I have to go to the store or I have to do this before this time. You get on Facebook and 2 years later, you're like, what year is it? Like you get trapped in that Facebook hole and you know you're never going to get out of it. And you're sitting there cursing yourself because you knew you had to get up, but you went on Facebook real quick. It's always, let me get on Facebook real quick. And real quick turns into 45 minutes later and you're like, oh God, now I'm late for everything, all the things. I saw your mystery diamond painting. I can't do mystery diamond paintings. I have to know what I'm working on. It drives me insane. Hi, Colleen. How are you? We're doing good, having a good time, telling some good stories. Which, by the way, for you guys who didn't know, Pippa Brown. I don't know if I'm allowed to announce this, but I'm going to do it anyway because I have a big mouth. Pippa Brown is hosting a event for us creators to help out you guys, subscribers. For those folks who don't necessarily have family to hang out with on the holidays, or if you just can't stand your family and you don't want to hang out with them on the holidays, no judgment. Where a couple of us creators are going to get together and tell you guys some stories about Christmas and all kinds of happy, fun stuff. I usually don't get a chance to participate in a lot of DP community events because of the scheduling, but this time I will be. So I don't remember what my time slot is, but I will be participating. So I will have all kinds of, oh, Catherine, you can do it on Instagram too if you have Instagram. Again, I'm going to put up the video first thing Wednesday morning, and I'll have all the information you need in there. Oh, it's this time. So on Christmas Day this time, I will have a premiere going. Now, all the creators are going to do a premiere. If we do the premieres, that's not to say that creator will actually be in the premiere. Like people like myself, I have my children for Christmas. I also have to call and talk to my oldest daughter. For those of you who are new, my oldest daughter lives in Pennsylvania with her father. So Christmas Day, I may or may not be in chat. I'm going to at least try to stop by to say hello, but I will be spending time with my husband and my children. But the premiere will be going on where you guys can talk to each other and listen to some crazy stories from when I was a kid, which should be funny for my dad because then he can see what my life was like when I was a kid or how I saw things, which is probably why he likes watching my channel so much now. Because to him, your childhood was pretty normal. To me, my childhood was insane, okay? So if you would like to, listen to those crazy stories, Christmas Day around this time, I will have my premiere up. Oh, midnight my time. So about an hour and a half from now. So midnight, an hour and a half from now. So essentially when I would end the stream tonight is the time that I'm going to be doing that. Which we have to have those stories into you by the 14th. Because I kind of already started. Like, I think I already started recording that video. That video was almost 2 hours long. I have to edit it. Okay. The 15th. Okay. Yeah, I had to edit. If you are new to my channel, I am very long-winded. Okay? Like very, very long-winded, if you could not tell. So Miss Coffee talks a lot all the time about all the things. Good night, Sandra. Thank you so much for coming to hang out. So yeah, if you like to hear some crazy Christmas stories with Miss Coffee, please feel free to join me. Again, I might not be there the entire time, but I will stop by, at least say hi and Merry Christmas to you all. So yes, please come watch us. We're doing things over here. I can tell you guys all about Betsy Wetsy. I like how my dog is staring outside like she's judging everybody that's out there. She's just looking at them going, ain't nothing out this late but the devil. You want to watch me color that day? Maybe I will color that day. Pippa, do I have to diamond paint or can I color? I mean, I'm going to be coloring next week anyways. And yeah, Nick and Tina, I'm coloring next week because I actually got the Hannah Lynn Christmas coloring book, and I would really like to use my new 120 set Arteza color pencils and color. That way too, if people have questions about the 120 set, I can answer it live. Because I've been getting a lot of questions about that. How about painting? Painting what? My coloring pages? Kathy, hello. I am working on Kimono from DIYMoon shop. I would show you the picture, but somehow, some way, my little sliver of paper has gotten away from me. So I can't show you the picture. But if you've seen, yeah, it's by, oh, thank you, Pippa. It's by Kathy DeLonce. She's the new artist over at DIYMoon shop or Die Moon shop. Here, I can unroll it. So for those folks that wonder how do I work on this painting, it is a 30 by 85. And as you can see, it's sideways. So here's the bottom part. And I've been trying to work on it slow so that I can reveal the finished picture when I announce the winner. There is a contest going on where you can win this exact same kit, the limited edition kit that comes with the artist tube, the fan, the hairpin, the special gems, and obviously the kit from DIYMoon shop. So how I'm working on this, because I have a tiny table, okay? So if I can lift you up a little bit. I have a table. See, the table ends here, and over on this side, it ends over here. I have a tiny table, but this is a long painting. It's a 30 by 85. So how do I work on it? I take one of my cover minders. Now, the cover minder you take has to be stronger than your faith in Jesus, okay? So it has to be a strong cover minder. And this is the one I got from Tmall, from Sparklers with Tmall. This is one of the strongest magnets I have. I rolled it up and I stuck the magnet on the inside with the gem thing on it doesn't matter which size you stick it in, but I stick the magnet on it rolled up and it won't move. So then and then when you want to take it off because you want to unroll it, you just pull the magnet, it comes out, and you unroll it. That way you can unroll as you go. So this is that image. Isn't it gorgeous? Oh my God, you guys. Oh, Diamond Artworks, is that tomorrow that your daughter's in the Nutcracker? Take some pictures or something for us, please. Little kids in school events is hilarious because they never know what's going on and they always just look so lost. You should do fire and ice, Matt. Fire and ice what? What, next paintings? Gorgeousness. Yes, Peggy. Oh my God, I absolutely love it. So I just put the magnet back on. Do you have Tree of Life? What DP should I work on next? Island Time or Magical Mama or Fire and Ice? I say Fire and Ice. Island Time, for Island Time, just know this, okay? I've completed Island Time. It is one of the most gorgeous paintings I have ever had the pleasure of working on. But know this, okay, Matt? Know this. I know you love diamond painting. I know it's written all over your face. I know you love it. You have to mentally prepare yourself for Chuck Norris because he's going to kick you in the balls with the confetti, okay? I'm talking about straight in the scrotum. The confetti game on those paintings is real, but the image turns out freaking fantabulous, okay? But he's straight up going to Chuck Norris you in the balls first, okay? And if you don't have balls, your metaphorical balls are going to kick too, okay? Just know there's a lot of confetti in that picture. I almost lost my entire sanity. My brain almost fell out of my ear working on that painting, but I was happy to be done with it, and it is gorgeous. Andre in his class is putting on Chicago in March. Kind of excited to see this. Chicago. Why do I know that? That's not... I'm thinking Rent with the gay people. Not that there's anything wrong with being gay. You do your thing, boo-boo.
Rent with the gay people.
What is shit? Chicago is the thing about AIDS. Why did I yell that? But I love confetti. I love confetti too. So if you love confetti, go to Island Time. You will absolutely hate it after that. I'm telling you right now. I like confetti too. It's for her new... I never thought about doing that with a cover minder, Miss Coffee. Really? how else do you work on long paintings? Y'all must have some big workspaces. Because when you're at your brokest is when you get your craftiest, okay? That's when you get your craftiest, and not just in crafting, in life in general. Because when you broke, you make things work, okay? I don't have any pool noodles near me. It stays warm in North Dakota for a total of 22.52 seconds. Like, it is not warm here. So I don't have a pool noodle. They sold pool noodles for about 30 seconds at Walmart before they put out the winter jackets, okay? Because they knew the second you walked out of that store with that pool noodle, winter hit. Boom. Summer lasted a good 20 minutes here. I don't got pool noodles. I got the magnet. I got the magnet. And it makes your picture look pretty. Oh my gosh, Wolfpack, you can't say nothing. Aren't you sitting at 8 feet or 8 inches of snow right now? You hush. Then took all the trees. Talk about when summer may last longer for Wolfpack because she's just a warm, bubbly person. This is polar bear tank cold. This isn't your normal cold, okay? This is polar bear tank cold. You like bubbles? You say bubbles? Okay. Tammy's working on Hope Runs Deep. You got, how is that, Tammy? Hello, Susan. How are you? I bought a piece of plywood from hardware store to do a large DPs on before I got my drafting table. Well, there you see, boom. When you at your brokest is when you get your craftiest, because when you got money, you're just like, oh, I'll just buy something. When you ain't got money and you trying to make things work and you tired of things breaking and doing this, that's when your brain becomes its craftiest, because you're like, let me think about this for a second. How can I better this? So for those folks that are like, I'm tired of being broke. Don't be tired of being broke. That's when you are your craftiest, okay? That's when those good ideas come out. That's not when you make local trash cans. Y'all, moment of silence for my son and his local trash can. Louise, hello. Same cold here in North Michigan. Oh, yeah. Becky, are you in North Michigan? I don't know where Becky is. Becky's probably driving right now, so I can't ask her questions. Exactly. When your room is way too small to make a craft area. I was in there with Joe Beth today in her live stream. I usually go to her live stream before I come and get ready for live. And she's like, I kind of fangirl over Miss Coffee. And I'm like, don't fangirl over me. I'm just a chick on a couch. I'm not even joking you. I'm literally sitting on my couch. Where do you guys see videos from? I've been on YouTube for a little over a year. Every video on my channel, except for my ceiling video. The ceiling video, I was by the fireplace. But the rest of my videos for my channel all get filmed from my couch. Why? Because I live in an apartment. I don't have a craft room. I have a craft space. This little space in this little corner of my apartment is my craft space. My diamond paintings are filed nice and neatly in my linen closet in my bathroom. Boom. Like, yep, I unboxed diamond paintings on my bed.
It's a bed.
It's a bed. We lay in it. I make it before I do unboxings, though. Hi, Deja. Does sitting on the couch hurt my back? No. Okay, so something you guys might not know about Miss Coffee. There's a couple of fun facts that you guys don't know. One, Miss Coffee has a business degree. Probably didn't know that. It is the worst paperweight I've ever owned. But Miss Coffee used to be a model. Yeah. I don't want to talk about it. So I learned how to have really good posture. So I actually sit straight up whenever I'm diamond painting. Doesn't hurt my back at all. Plus, whenever it does start to hurt my back, I have a pillow that sits behind my back, and I'll lean back and I'll sit and talk to Mr. Coffee. I'll put my feet up because my couch has a recliner. Yeah. So anytime if I do start getting stiff or something, I'll adjust myself. I'll get up and walk around. I'll sit back on the couch. But for the most part, literally, I'm sitting straight up. Even in my car when I'm driving, I don't tilt my seat back, which drives Mr. Coffee nuts, because he likes to sleep in the seat. Anybody else's spouse do that? They get in the car and they put the seat all the way back like they're laying in the back seat trying to drive the car? Yeah, we'll get there safely one day. But yeah, I sit straight up, so no, it doesn't hurt my back.
Take the seat out. I could sit in the back seat and drive the car.
Hi, D'Angela. You're also from Michigan. Nice. Yes, I have excellent posture. It's one of the few things that I learned in modeling school was how to have great posture at all times, because You never know when those modeling agents are out looking for new clients, and if you're sitting there slouching, they're not going to even respond or talk to you. Like they drill that in your head that you have to have good posture. You always sit, unless you're looking down into a book, you always sit as if you have a stack of books on your head. Your back should be straight. When you slouch, you look gross. When you're straight up, you look great. And they drill that into your head to the point where, now it's been a few years since I've done anything, which is funny because I just heard from my agent a week ago. She asked how things were going. She lives in Pennsylvania. And every once in a while, she'll ask me if I want to take jobs. And I'm like, no. I don't know why you keep asking me that, but no. But yeah, they drill in your head to have great posture. So I have pretty good posture, which is why I was laughing at Rachel's video today when she talked about her butt pillow. And I'm like, that's because you have horrible posture. I'm like, stop slouching. Louise says, where are you, Angela? Before I moved in with Dave, I used a piece of wood from the bottom of a dresser drawer. I sat on my bed and then bought one of those cheap TV tray tables. This essentially, I had a TV tray table and then I bought one of the drafting tables, which is right there, that I don't even use. I don't like it. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Annette. Hey, y'all, late but here. Dang, Miss Coffee, you done pissed someone ass off. You have 2 thumbs down, but over 120 thumbs up. Oh, Annette, you always chap a few asses when you miss coffee. Just the fact that I'm breathing chaps somebody's ass, believe me. Yeah, I had a thumbs down before I even started. I didn't even say a word. Like, just the fact that I exist. Somebody gave me a thumbs down. Like, I get on to get ready and I'm like, well, damn. Miss Coffee can't even, I can't even exist. Somebody's like, already, I don't like this. I don't care what she's talking about. I don't like it. Thumbs down. Okay, pirate. You keyboard warrior. It's okay. Calm down. Calm your tits. It's cool. It's cool. It's all right. I understand. Hi, Tracy. How are you? Vicks Vapor Rub. EJ, what are we doing with Vicks Vapor Rub? We have had smoke so thick here, it looks like clouds and fog. Oh gosh, are those fires still going? I'm doing good, Tracy. I finally got out of that bathroom that my dog locked me in because he was mad. Don't laugh. Y'all hear Mr. Coffee over here laughing at me? No one forces anyone to watch your videos. I love watching your videos. I laughed so hard at work the other day. Everyone looked at me. Oh gosh, Colleen, that's probably one of the best comments I get from you guys when you guys message me or you leave a comment and you're like, I was at work listening to this with my headphones in and I burst out laughing when you said this.
Yeah, and then you're like, where do you work? The morgue.
The morgue? What?
What's that guy in the corner laughing? I don't know.
If something in the morgue is laughing at you, that's when it's time to go. Okay? I'm sorry. Nothing in there is supposed to be laughing or chuckling of any sorts. Tee-hee, nothing. Tee-hee hell. Get the hell out of there. Nope. Don't do it. Nope. Hi, Pastelli. How are you? Exactly, Jamie. Sarima said, coffee spit everywhere. And that comment. Anytime you guys get in trouble for watching a video or you start bursting out laughing, that makes my day.
I was watching a video at work and started laughing. Oh, what do you do for work? I'm a pastor.
I'm a pastor. Oh my gosh, no. Yes, some fires have combined with other. Oh, geez. They're now working together? Mega fires. I don't think I've ever heard that term used before. Will you stay safe, Saphira's mama? How the heck the dog lock you? Okay, look, Cynthia, let me explain real quick. Let me explain before you sit there and start judging Miss Coffee because she's insane. We know these. These are things we know. I have a dog named Killian Jones. You might have heard of him. He's kind of a butthole. Don't look at me like that. Don't make faces at me. Either way, he's over there making faces at me. Because he knows I'm telling on him. He got mad because I made him come in from the dog park. And when I went to go take a shower to get ready to go to my kids' school today, because I didn't want to go, being all funky. So I got a shower and he laid in front of my shower door and wouldn't move and locked me in the shower. Hi, Mr. Coffee. Heard you in the background. He says hi. He does things. Hi, Carly. My husband has stopped asking who I'm watching to say, oh, what are you watching, Miss CC? I'm waking up laughing. Oh, you didn't hear that story? Yeah, he laid in front of my bathroom door or my shower door and he wouldn't move so that I could get out. So essentially I got stuck in there for about 5 minutes. Killian Jones is kind of a butthole. Hi, Sherry. Our cat, Lennox, would have loved to have locked you out. Yes, he could lock and unlock doors.
Great cat name.
Mr. Coffee likes your cat's name. Why do you like the name Lennox? Care to share with the rest of the class?
You can tell the rest of the class if it helps. I have a Ubuntu logo tattooed on my arm.
I don't think she'll know what a Ubuntu is.
If she named a cat Lennox, then yeah, she will.
No, she won't. Yeah. Killian is not a good boy. Okay, now my dog is on guard duty because of the neighbors. Uh-oh. My dogs do that too, but it's you. Oh, you guys, I almost got attacked today by a dog. Y'all want to hear a funny story? All right, so, all right, get ready. Hope your stomach doesn't hurt. So I'm coming in from the kids' at school because why did Miss Coffee put on pants? Why was it worth it? Because the kids got to come home from school 30 minutes early. That's why. So we're coming in. I had to go check the mail because I knew I had other stuff coming in the mailbox, even though the mailman gave me the first package. I know I had other stuff coming. So I went to go check the mail and I was like, oh crap, he hasn't been here yet. I'll come back later. All right, cool. I walk in the door and we have a key fob that we have to use to get in the door. I walk in the door, I use my key fob, the kids go in, they start running down the hallway. Well, one of my neighbors has this little black dog. I don't know what kind of little dog it is. It's like one of those toy looking dogs. It's not a Chihuahua because it has more fur. This little dog, Pippa says, tell Mr. Coffee I use Debian? Debian? You know what that is? Oh, thank you, Tracy. I'm pretty sure I have that pin link down below. Oh, also, since Ash Inc. ain't want to share this pertinent information with everybody, I had somebody message me today to ask me, was I using a tilted pin? Yes, my pins are now all tilted. And if you don't know what that means, it means my pins look like that. Do you need to go out and buy these pins like I did? Like a big dum-dum? No, you do not. Don't worry, I'll get back to my story in a few minutes. So here's a normal drill pin. If you would like to make a tilted drill pin, take your thumb and push it. Boom, tilted drill pin. If it will focus. We focus.
You guys discovered that from all the ones you snapped?
No, because I've only snapped one of them. But she showed us, and I was like, are you serious right now? I literally bought them thinking, oh, well, that's a cool idea. To find out that she made her own one day because she got mad, had anxiety attack, and snapped her pin like an Incredible Hulk. Yeah, I'm still blaming you. Oh, good gravy. Not my fault. I'm late in the game, girl. You ain't late. You were ahead of the game, and you just left all of us behind with our straight pins while you over there enjoying the tilted pin life. Ashlyn Craftly is making your pin right now. Oh, you're a shop owner. Boom. Crashly. Crafting with Crashly is a pin maker. She makes the clay pins, not like this. I don't have any of her pins yet, but I have one coming. But they're like the clay pins, kind of like this, but she puts like all kinds of cool stuff. Crashly, will you please link your Etsy shop in chat so that my friends can go check you out on Etsy? I still love you, Ash Inc. It is your fault, but I still love you. Yes. So, instead of going up and down, you literally can just do it from the side. So when it's sitting down on your canvas, Your only wrist movement is that. You don't have to hold the pin upside down. You don't have to hold it like a pin. You can literally just, boom. And literally all I did was bend it with my finger. Now make sure you don't put too much pressure on it, because like if you drill hard, as dirty as that sounds, if you drill hard, don't put a whole lot of pressure on it, because it will snap it. Not like you don't have 3,000 pin caps or tops, but I'm just saying it will snap it. I learned that lesson the hard way. I don't know what I was doing, but don't laugh, JJ. Oh no, this is Ash Ink's idea. We're over there laughing at the China guy that's sitting in China crying because he's making these to sell on AliExpress when we can make our own. Let's stop giving these people all of our money for dumb stuff. We can make ourselves. When she showed me that in Dave's live, I could have reached through that computer and choked her. I was like, are you freaking serious? I just spent $2 on pins. Is this the Chinaman? Poor Chinaman bending them with his chopsticks. Yeah, like he over there. You are on pin bending duties. What? So yes, it is a lot easier on your wrist and when you're drilling, because then you can also see where exactly you're putting it. Because if you're like me, if some of the symbols are hard to see, you feel like you have to be attached to the canvas. This way, I don't. This way, I can literally just grab and go. Anybody else feel like sometimes that your diamond painting is like a giant crossword search? Yeah. All right, so I'm going to get back to my story. Good night, Wolfpack. Thank you so much for hanging out. There's Crashly's link. You guys go check her out over on Etsy. She makes clay pins with all kinds of cool designs and rainbows and unicorn farts.
She does the thing.
She does the thing. All the things. Crashly things. Missy, do you save the drills that aren't DMC in those good bags when you're finished? Nope. Any drills that don't have DMC codes on them, I toss in the trash because I am colorblind and I cannot tell the difference between hues. So when I go to put them away, I always mix them. So instead of giving myself that headache and necessarily giving Mr. Coffee the job of separating them, I just throw them in the trash because I have plenty anyways. And I don't think those drills are going to kill me if I throw them in the trash. Crystal, heck yeah, I can make a kitty cat pin purr. What? Elizabeth, good deal, Drea. Mine was under warranty, but I broke the screen. Oh, geez. Well, what Drea say? Where Drea? She said goodnight to Wolfpack. Drea, what you? Okay. Okay, back, guys. Welcome back, Drea. Good news, my son's tablet is still under warranty and will be fixed for free. Hell yeah, finally some damn good news. That's awesome, Drea. Because ain't nothing worse than when those kids break those freaking devices and you look at them like you didn't just spend your last couple of pennies on that, and you looking at them like, you need to get a job. You ever look at your small child and be like, I love you, but you need to get a job for as much stuff as you breaking in this house right now. I'm just saying. Either way. So that's awesome. Electric beads? Nope. Those are here. You talk about right here. We're going to bring it down into the situation. They're called Old Gold. They come with this kit. They're gold diamonds. And then we also have they look like black ABs, and I apparently had a drill on my finger. They look like black ABs, but they're called Prism ABs from this is from DIYMoon shop. And these are Girls Gone Plaid. I've been rough on them. Don't worry about them. But yes. And if you're new to my channel or chat and didn't hear me say it before, if you're watching this on the replay, I will have the link at the end of the video and in the eye for how you can win this exact limited edition Cathay de Lance kimono from DIYMoon shop. So if you would like to win, all you have to do is go to that video, watch it, do what it tells you to do. Boom, you're entered in to win automatically. Why is my phone tilted? Oh, it was trying to get a hold of Bixby. No, Bixby, go away. The kit I ordered has special beads too. So it's oh my gosh, you're gonna love it. They come in these little suppository things. They look like suppositories. I'm sorry, they do. But it says DIYMoon shop, and it tells you what the drill color is, if I can, put it the right way. So it says old gold, DIYMoon shop. Good night, diamond painting. Snap. No. Oh, there we go. Whew. So yeah. So there it is. They come. Your special gems will come in these, and then like the flower ones came in this, which took me forever and a day to try to get that cap off. So yeah. Hello, Shara. How are you today? Oh, you guys, I was telling you about how I got attacked in the hall by the little dog. So, okay, let's get back to the story. So I was coming home with the kids, checked the mail. I'm in the hallway. The kids are running down the hallway because our hallway is very eerie. It looks like a hotel room, actually, when you go out into the hallway. If you look back on my channel, if you type in the search bar under where it says community and playlists and stuff, there's a little magnifying glass. If you type in that search bar, lips like morphine, you can actually see the hallway that I travel down whenever I come pick the kids up from school and I gotta go check them out. Either way. So, I'm sitting here and I'm walking down the hall. The kids are running down the hall like they normally do. And one of my neighbors was taking her dog out. Now, no biggie. She takes her dog out, through the door. I thought she lived closer to us than she does, but she lives like down the hall. She opens her door and her little dog comes out and starts barking at my kids, which of course scares the crap out of the kids. So they stop running. Well, then one of my other neighbors from the other far side of the hallway opens his door and he has this tiny, adorable little wiener dog. And I'm talking about this thing is tiny, okay? Like it ran past me and I didn't see it and I almost stepped on it, which is another reason why I can't own small pets. For those of you who don't know, Miss Coffee is 6'1". Okay, yeah, I'm a tall drink of water, okay?
Small dogs are boot bait.
Yeah, small dogs definitely are boot bait. I have a small dog that lives with my parents, but he was still boot bait. Like I would accidentally kick him all the time. Luckily enough for me, he was understanding. Oh, it's okay, mama, you're tall. You shouldn't have got me anyways because I'm small, but I still love you. Like one of those type deals. So this little wiener dog comes running out and it's barking. And Maggie looks at it and she's like, oh, mommy, look, a hot dog. And I'm like, a hot what? Scared the bejesus out of me. I jump up and I like throw myself against the wall. And the guy goes, he's not vicious at all. Look how small he is. And I'm like, I don't care. This is the small ones you got to look out for. Hi, Jamie. Hi, Charlene. How are you? So yeah, so I was fearful. And then this little pit bull comes out of his house, or English bulldog. It's you ever watch what is it, Lion King? And there's always that slow hippo at the end of the herd, like the herd is running and the whole herd runs past, and then 30 seconds later is that one like overweight hippo, and it's like like that was the bulldog coming out, and I was like, I looked at it and for like 30 seconds I was like, what the hell is that? It looked like the dog was mashed potatoes with cinnamon stirred in, like he was one of those swirly types. Brindle, I think is what they call it. Oh my gosh. I almost peed my pants when that little wiener dog came out. Maggie went, mommy, look, it's a hot dog. I was like, oh yeah, that's wonderful. That's too much for me. I can't with the little dogs. I'm telling you, I'm not a little dog person. I am 6'1". I am too tall for little dogs. Which is why I'm the only person in my building with a dog that is over their weight limit right now is 55 pounds. You can't have a dog and live here if your dog is over 55 pounds, unless you were here before the company that owns the place owned the place, because they just got bought out last year. And so we lived here beforehand, so they can't obviously kick us out because we were here before. And so our dogs are literally one of the only dogs on the property that is over 55 pounds. So when people see me, they know who I am because of my dogs. Yeah, Daisy herself is 110 pounds. Like, good God. Killian is 75 pounds. Last time I took him to his appointment, he was 65 pounds, but Tubba Bubba over there gained 10 pounds. Gotta put your dog on a diet. It's a doggone shame. All right, so I need number 8. Do I have? Yep, right there. Ooh, yeah. I am 6'1" and have a Rottweiler and a Pit Bull puppy who is 10 months old and weighs 70. Oh, good gravy, Elizabeth. Miss Coffee, wave at me so I know I'm in the right spot. Hey, Leanne. Leanne. Hey, girl. Wiener dogs were at the top of the most vicious dogs in America 2 years ago. Yeah, that wiener dog could have got punted down the hallway and smacked into a door, but it was adorable and cute when I stopped screaming. Hold on. Leanne, refresh your screen. My English bulldog is 87 pounds. Yeah, my German. Okay, here she is. So for those of y'all who didn't see her, oh, I'm trying to keep my. Okay. For those of y'all who didn't see her, that's my German Shepherd Daisy. She's 110 pounds. Okay. And when they were like, "Oh yeah, you're the lady that has the dogs that are over the weight limit," I'm like, "Excuse me? Like, did you just call my dog fat just now? You should be ashamed of yourself. Shouldn't be out here judging dogs based on the size of their girth." I'm 6 foot as well and have service dog that weighs 35 kilograms, 70 pounds. I have a German Shepherd that is 98 pounds and a boxer that is 66 pounds. Hey, Kathy, is your German Shepherd a female or a male? Because I'm starting to wonder if Daisy's getting overweight. Trapper is not. Trapper is solid. Trapper is a linebacker. I imagine that when Trapper headbutts you, you go into a coma. I'm sorry, Jeremy. I love Trapper, but that is a big old dog. Oh yeah, Daisy just turned 4 years old yesterday. So that is Daisy. She is now a dog, but she has like that old dog mouth now where she has like the gray around her snout. It's kind of funny. When I ask her about it, she just kind of looks at me like, "What are you talking about? I can't see my snout." Female, and they put her on a diet. Oh, yeah, cuz I asked my vet, was she overweight? Because I know German shepherds have a history of hip dysplasia. So I don't want her to get too big, but she's been the same weight for the last almost 2 years, and they said that's probably where she's peaked at because she's pretty tall for a German Shepherd. She's the size of my entertainment stand where my TV sits. Like she like is level with that. Like she can put her face. Essentially, if I had a button on the top of my TV to turn it off, like on the face of my TV, she could probably turn it off. Did you have cake with party? No, I didn't have a. We didn't have a birthday party, so to say. I waited till everybody was out of the house, and I gave the dogs peanut butter. I made her peanut butter. Minna showed me how to make these peanut butter doggy biscuits, and I made those for her and Killian, and they had their own little party outside. They got to go outside an extra time that day, and we stayed outside for about an hour, and while they ran around and played and laid in the grass and enjoyed the fresh, cool, crisp air of the fall time, because we're technically still in fall even though we're seeing snow. But I let them enjoy the fresh, cool air while they ate their peanut butter biscuits. Sophie weighs 25-ish pounds of all ferocity of a big dog. she likes my dad's Shih Tzu. I always wanted a Shih Tzu. I'm 6'1" as well, Miss Coffee. D-Breaker, you're 6'1" as well? Awesome. Working and lurking. Okay, Drea. Mickey says, "Whoa, got kicked out when my iPad died. I forgot to plug it in and the battery died. Oh, Jesus." Charlene, oh. Hold on, what was she asking about? Yeah, so if you're wondering, this one came from Brian Diamond Paint Elliott. So we'll show that one. Brian Diamond Paint Elliott was sweet enough to send me a cover minder. I have a few cover minders. That's what you see all over that thing over there. It has a magnet on the back. He handmade this one for me. It looks like a cookie. I love it. And yeah. No, it's not a real cookie, Mr. Coffee. You have to go make cookies if you want cookies. Yeah, you can go make cookies. You could eat them all and be a fat kid. And that's also what's right there. That's a cover minder that I stuck on there to keep it rolled up while I'm working on it. Now, Crashly says, now I want cookies. Go get you some cookies, girl. It's snack o'clock somewhere. What did everybody say? It's 5 o'clock somewhere? No, it's snack o'clock. That's when you go eat all the snacks. For a minute there, I was about to say Orion's in there talking to himself, but he's probably on his game. You guys, I bought the kids I'm mostly all done with Christmas shopping. I have a few more items to get, and then I should be straight. But I'm pretty much all but done. I'm so excited. Do we have anybody that's not excited for Christmas? And if so, why are you not excited for Christmas? Is it because of your family? Because usually whenever people tell me that they're not excited for Christmas, the first thing they say, have you met my family? Have you met mine? Cheers. Family's crazy. You don't get to pick them. But you can go hang out with them every once in a while. Hi, Jennifer Garcia. How are you? See, eat. Denise, you lost your job. I'm sorry to hear that, Denise. I'm doing good. I'm out of the shower. I'm so fresh and so clean. I'm good. No thanks to Killian, but we're not going to talk about it. Thank you for answering my question. Can you purchase cover minders and where can I find them? There's a couple of places. One of my favorite places is Tiny Pufferfish. She has an Etsy shop. Who else sells cover minders? We have Storm Sister Studios on Etsy. We have Shine Like a Diamond on Etsy. Diamond Painting by Donnie on Etsy. Everybody's on Etsy. I'm looking around to see what else. Most of my stuff came from, does Karen have an Etsy or is she still just on Facebook? Karen Doss. I can't remember if she has, I don't think she has Etsy. I think she's still on Facebook. But yeah, that's where most of mine's, there's that owl. I work retail, so I don't get excited. Oh my gosh. Yes, for cross stitching, they're called needle minders. And I've learned that my matter of fact, where is it? Here it is. My cover minders have become awesome needle minders. Nope. That's the wrong one. Did they get a hold of my stuff again? Like, what is happening? It's like the Twilight Zone in my house right now. So yeah, so here is the beginning of one of my cross-stitch projects. I ran out of the other color. And then like they're needle minders. So essentially for cross-stitchers, which this one doesn't have a needle on it, you essentially would just stick your needle to it and it would stick to it. This one was sent to me as a gift, I believe, along with that one. That was my first heart that was a gear, which I think came from Tiny Pufferfish. I don't diamond paint, but I love your channel. You are hilarious. I'm doing the colorathon too. Yeah. Oh, Shara, that's right. You don't got to diamond paint. You'll get into it eventually. Don't worry. They all say they won't get into it, and then they do. Good night, Granny's DP and Craft Corner. You have a great evening and have a happy and safe weekend. Because I want to go take the kids to go see the lights this weekend. They have the lights up at the park here. And you get to drive through, and it's $5 for our car. And if I'm telling you right now, if I had a bunch of friends, I would pile everybody up in the car and be like, "We is all going to see the lights." They said $5 a person. Everybody sitting on somebody's lap. Driver, you sitting on somebody's lap. You gotta have a short person driving though, so they can sit on somebody's lap, and that way they can reach all the things. Which painting are you going to do next? I want to do my Star Ore painting next. Like this, essentially about. Let's see. Because like I said, I'm trying to slow down on this so I don't finish it before the contest is over. The contest, I want to say it's over on the 17th, maybe, possibly. But I'm trying to slow down because what I want to do is by the day I finish this is when I'm going to announce the winner so that you can see what the canvas looks like done. I'm trying not to finish it beforehand because then by that time it'll already be like framed and put up on the wall. And for framing, essentially, I'm going to take two canvases, like two artist canvases, either glue or staple them together, and then canvas finish it. I'm excited going to New Jersey to spend time with my dad for the holidays. He has cancerous brain tumor, and it's going to be hard once he starts treatment. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Crystal, but at least you get to spend some time with him. That sounds awesome. Good night, Jamie. Thank you so much for coming to hang out. Good night, Diamond Artworks. Don't forget to show us some pictures of your little cutie doing a little nutcracker. Good night, Nick and Tina. Thank you so much for coming to hang out. If there's anything I need to know about the color-a-thon, like if you could, Nick and Tina, real quick, if you could message me on Instagram to let me know. Remind me, I think it's the same time I'm at now, but I just want to confirm that with you. So if anything changes, like you can message me on Instagram. Yeah, now I can find those symbols that I swore up and down I saw earlier. Now I don't see them. I'm telling you, diamond painting makes you think you're going insane. You see things you swear you see things, and then you go to find them and they're not there anymore. Like drills be disappearing, they pop up everywhere. This is not the kind of craft you do if you want to keep your sanity. I'm just saying. It's like an adult word search, except for alphabets, which is why it's good for kids to do diamond painting too. So if you have small children in your life, get them one of those diamond painting keychain things, because then they can call out the alphabet and the number to you. Be like, okay, what number do I need next? Pass me bag C. And they pass you bag C. It helps them learn their alphabet, folks. You got to start learning how to make your crafts available for your children so that when you're crafting, when your children are around, you can be like, hey, we're going to teach you your alphabet. Find me the letter C. C is for carrot. Carrot. Like, that's what I do with Maggie all the time. Hi, Yo-Yo. Name? I'm Misty. Finish up dyeing my hair. Misty, I saw that at the beginning of the thing where you're like, I got to hurry up and finish doing my hair. I was like, oh, please don't mess up your hair. Hi, Misty. Welcome back. What, is everybody going to bed at the same time? Probably, Simon. Oh, well, thank you, Yo-Yo Name. I guess that's Yo-Yo name. That's 3 yos. That's a lot of yos. Yo. All right, 6. We play alphabet bingo. Now, I would play alphabet bingo with Maggie, but bingo obsession runs in the family. My mama is an addict to bingo, and I don't want Maggie to get addicted. Maggie already has an addictive personality. I don't really want her to get addicted to bingo. I didn't mess it up, but almost killed my husband when I seen his handprint on my face. What? Mickey says, D. Baker, you sure you didn't cheat on your current diamond painting? What ball game, Misty? I love bingo. I'm not saying I have a problem with bingo. What I'm saying I have a problem with is the fact that bingo obsession runs in the family, and Maggie can't have a bingo obsession right now. She can't. I can't handle it. If she hears you say the word bingo, she starts singing the song, and that's bad enough. He was helping. He was helping. That sounds like Mr. Coffee's type of help, except for like I'd have a handprint on my boob or my butt, and he'd be like, "What? I was helping." Which is funny because one of Mr. Coffee's coworkers' kid is in my son's class, and she was telling me that he's ridiculous because he keeps trying to hide from her because he doesn't want to turn his truck in. And I thought he did want to turn the truck in, and he says he does. But she says every time she sees him, he tries to like hide. And I'm like, he's 6'1". Where's he hiding? Like,
no, it's because I don't want to, keep bugging her about the trucks. Every time I see her, I end up bringing it up.
She says she needs to get on it. She says she's been dragging her butt on it. She
Well,
needs to get to
I've
it.
offered to help her so many times. I'm like, y'all, checking in.
I'm telling you, all males are jerks. It's the Y chromosome they have. Curiouser. What? I'm currently teaching myself to loom knit. Ooh, Dawn, loom knitting. Loom knitting is fun. I can do the base. Like, again, you guys, here we go. Jack of all crafts, master of none. I can loom knit. I know the basics. I have the things for it. All of the things. The circular things, the long things, the blanket thing, the sock thing. I have all the things for it. I even have the yarn for it. Not doing it. Not getting sucked into that wormhole. Right now, I'm going to enjoy cross stitch and my latch hook. And I just got in a ginormous latch hook, which you guys will see for What You Got Wednesday on Wednesday. Hey, I think I have asked you, have you beat it crochet before, Miss Coffee? No, I have not. Elizabeth, except for those who diamond paint, they're cool. I'm surrounded by Y chromosomes. I have 3 boys and a husband. Oh, Misty, y'all, moment of silence for Misty and her. No wonder you had to dye your hair. You're dyeing all those grays, ain't you? Hi, Shelly. How you doing? So glad to hear you have caught on to the correct terminology. Terminology for what? What did I say?
You didn't do it.
Yep, see, Missy, you dyeing all those gray hairs that all them boys giving you. Good God, I can't. Not with the boys. Nope. I have 1 boy. Technically, I have 1 boy, 2 girls, and my husband. But living here with me, I have my husband, my son, me, and my daughter. So we're even. We're even right now. When Minna's here, we take over. Karen, what up, girl? She's like, girl, I made it. Well, welcome. We just sitting over here, chitter-chatter, flapping our gums, y'all. I mean, I keep trying to use that multi-placer, knowing I didn't put wax in it. Why didn't I put wax in it? I don't know, you guys. Oh, you guys, if you guys go check out Shine Like a Diamond, I don't know whether... I think I showed this on my channel. I think I've showed it before. This is like the best thing ever. Now, I don't know what she calls it, but it's the best thing ever. Okay? There's Pastelli. Pastelli, do you have your mommy's link? How's your mommy doing? I haven't seen her in here. Misty says, I can't have a girl to save my life. Don't feel bad. My brother has 6 girls and just had a set of twin boys maybe a month ago. No, Crashly, I want to. Charlie, you do. Thank you, Pastelli. I've never done it with beads before. That and I suck at amigurumi. We're just going to put that out there right now. I suck at amigurumi. But what this is, it holds your wax. So that white stuff right there is wax. So I don't lose my wax. Hi, Miss Soft Brown Crafts. How's you doing? My oldest, 18, 5, and 2. I'm getting lots of... Oh, gee. You need a couple of moments of silence for sanity because, good God. I thought maybe they were older kids like, you know, I can take care of myself, but I'm not going to because I still live under my parents' roof type kids. I didn't realize they were kids. Yeah, no. Could you imagine if there was 2 Maggies? Miss Coffee would be a little bit bolder. Just going to say that right now. I'd be a little bit bolder. You saw a beaded crochet bracelet and got interested. D Baker, you're in my group, aren't you? If you're in my group, send a picture of it. No 2 Maggies. No. That Maggie herself is she's my birth control. Every time I want a new kid, I look at Maggie and she looks at me and then I watch her feed the dog dirt. And then I'm like, yeah, no, I'm good. I'll even every once in a while be like, hun, can we have another kid? No. Okay, thank you. He is quick with the no. Where did I get the wax? Pastelli is getting the link for her mom's shop. Thank you, D Baker. Pastelli is getting the link. It's from Shine Like a Diamond sells the white wax. So there's a couple of different kinds of wax. There's pink wax, white wax, yellow wax. Sucks. Yellow wax sucks. Blue wax. The blue and the white wax are the best, but for me, the white wax is better. I get it from my friend here on YouTube, Shine Like a Diamond. She has an Etsy shop. Hold on, I gotta type the name in. So there's Shine Like a Diamond. And then for cool minders and stuff, if you're looking for cool cover minders, we have Tiny Pufferfish, which Shine Like a Diamond sells the minders as well. But there's quite a few people that sell minders, like Tiny Pufferfish. Tmall, you have to actually go on Facebook. She has a Sparklers by Tmall Facebook group. You have to find her on there. The container that it came from the Shine Like a Diamond lady. So the link that I put in for Shine Like a Diamond, go to her shop, and she has the books, and that's where you put your wax in. And the book itself has a magnet on it, and it magnetically closes. And then, of course, it has a magnet on the back for you to put, if you want to put it actually on your project. Am I using the patty wax? All right, funny story. So Distracted by Diamond sent me some patty wax, but then she came up with a new formula for the patty wax. So she told me not to show the patty wax, and she didn't have a whole huge stockpile of it yet, and she wanted to get a bigger stockpile before she let me show it. So I have some. I have used some, but I can't show it to you until she sends me the new wax, if that makes any sense. I do like it, but I want to see what her new formula is like so I can form an opinion of the new stuff and not the old stuff. Charlie, check out Shine Like a Diamond. She has the white wax. It is amazing. Also, try not to press down too hard if you are. Good luck to the twins. I had twins 32 years ago. I think I wear my gray hair proudly. You sure do, Regina. Good God. Just the thought of having more than one of any of my children, even Orion's pretty good. Like Orion, he, minus his incident this morning with the shoebox. Normally, Orion is pretty good. That Maggie, though, that Maggie will make you question your existence, okay? Every day that and the sad part is, okay, so for those of you who are new, because there's quite a few new people on here. For those of you who are new, okay, Maggie is my 7-year-old. She's the youngest. She's the baby. She is completely gorgeous. She knows this, and she uses it to her advantage. Maggie also has epilepsy. Don't worry. She's fine. She's fine. She's a normal 7-year-old girl. She has been seizure-free for a couple of months now. We did some rewiring of her medicine, or we were fiddling with her medicine. We finally got her good dosage. So now she's fine. She hasn't had a seizure in months. She's doing just fine. She's growing. She's thriving. She's Maggie. Maggie literally will make you question your sanity, because Maggie does all the things all at once. Like, she will ask you for stuff because, like, okay, perfect example. She asked tonight, because she have a Swiss roll. If you don't know what a Swiss roll is, it's a little cake that's got cream in the middle of it, and they roll it up, and they call it a Swiss roll. It's chocolate. She asked for one. She ate all of it and shredded all the chocolate off the top of it, and then said she hates Swiss rolls. Then she commenced to putting the chocolate in the sink. Good stuff on DAC, and Maggie is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, thank you, Cara. So, good night, Crafting with Mayan. You're welcome. Come back and see us anytime. We're here every Friday night. But this is also the same girl that when the doctor told us, don't let her hit her head too much, because obviously one of the nerves in her brain is misfiring, which is why she has the seizures. She's only had the condition for about 2 years. And so they tell us, don't let her hit her head. Right as he says that, she smacks her head off the desk in the doctor's office. Jumps up. I'm okay. All right, Maggie, this is going to be a battle right here. Every day that child hits her head, okay? Am I a bad parent for this happening? Maybe. But I can't keep tabs on her. Okay, I can't watch Maggie every second of the day, okay? One, she's 7. 2, if you've ever seen the show Family Guy, she is Stewie. She is the female version of Stewie. She's always trying to kill me. And today, we lost her for a good, 10 minutes? Couldn't figure out where she was. Maggie was playing Harry Potter. You don't know what that means? Oh, let me explain this to you. Maggie was sitting in the closet by her bedroom. Now, she has an entire bedroom, okay? An entire room all to herself. She has a giant dollhouse, closet full of toys, her own bed, TV, game system, all that. She is in the linen closet in the hallway. Why? Because she felt like it. Just, why not? Why not scare the crap out of your parents and to the point where they can't find you? Let's go hide in the closet. So she was in the closet. Is there really such thing as twin speak? From what I've heard, yes. Hi, the Brook Project. How are you? The best part is the cream. Yeah, but if she's not eating the rest of it, then why am I feeding this to you? Like, I don't want to give her the snack if she's not going to actually eat it. My niece had twins a year ago, and twins don't run out in family. No, it doesn't necessarily have to run in your family. Not from what I've learned. Let's see now. Thank you. Mr. Coffee's picking up the cards I knocked over. Yes, my emoji Uno cards. Best thing ever.
This one.
Huh?
This one.
Oh, you just like that one because of the expression? What could I have done with that slip of paper? Like, seriously? Sorry, you guys. It's driving me nuts that I can't find that slip of paper with the thing on it. I literally had it sitting right here before live, and now it's just, like, gone. It's like a fart in the wind, folks. Fart in the wind, it just disappeared. And I thought maybe I dropped it on the floor, but it's not on the floor. It's not on my chair over here. That is so irritating. You ever lose something when you just had it? And watch, I'll get off live and find it in the dumbest spot. Like, it'll be behind me, or Maggie will have hold of it somewhere, which is usually the case, because she'll come over here touching things with her tiny little fingers. Okay, so I did the C's. Are there any 4s? Nope. Nope, I have a few C's up there. I can do those. Killian probably does have it. I'll blame him too. At this point, everybody's to blame. What happened to my strip? It's literally a strip of paper, and it has the schematic on it. And it literally, right as I started, I put it right there. Miss Coffee, check under your DP. It might be hiding. That's what I was thinking. But it's not underneath there. Hi, Ryan. There's our local trash can boy right here. Oh yeah, come show the folks your local trash can. You guys, he wants to show you his local trash can. Let's see this local trash can. You guys.
Local trash can. Local trash can. Put your trash in here.
Put your trash in there for his local trash can.
And I might just pull it from doing this.
Oh, sweet mother of pearl.
What?
You and your local trash can.
Local trash can. It's a little local trash can.
You guys, I don't know what's wrong with them.
Local trash can.
Are you coming to say goodnight?
Yeah.
Love you.
No, yeah.
Night, night, bud.
No. Local trash can.
Yes, local trash can. All right, let's get back to it. Paper is lost forever, or until I get off live stream and tear my house apart looking for a strip of paper.
Local trash can is where the paper is.
Local trash can. You better not be local in the trash can. I have something else to send you if you like using the schematics. What do you mean, Beth? Schematics of what? For the diamond paintings?
Yo.
Oh yeah, he's sweet. He'll give you cavities. Watch out. But yeah, okay. So why did Miss Coffee almost punch a little boy in the eye at school today? Now, normally I don't have any problem with the kids at school.
There he is. He's here.
So a clip minder. What's a clip minder? Welcome back, Eli. What's a clip minder?
Change everything because I'm in Spectral Blades Jade Rabbit mode.
Okay, so y'all guys, you're gonna hear Mr. Coffee talking to his imaginary friends. Don't worry about it. This happens often. We both have imaginary friends. Good night, Diamond Painting with Delma Andrews. You have a great evening. Come back and see us anytime.
Yeah, I'm up to 64%.
All right, Beth.
Oh, damn, I already put my Deathbringer away, so I'm never going to need that again.
I was actually a Paint with Diamonds painting. I was tempted to ask if they would replace it, but I don't know that I want to spend another 6 months or so. Oh, geez. Playing WoW right now, so I understand the imaginary friend. Are you a druid or a mage or a paladin? I don't remember the rest of them.
I'm not even that hardcore with the bellies.
I haven't played WoW in so long. I was wondering if you still played it, everything, Gwenny.
That's ridiculous. I want to know this.
I don't diamond paint, but I love... Am I?
Yeah, I mean, that's
Oh, okay. This color, why did you almost hurt a little... Okay, there we go. So, sorry, my chat was all kinds of wonky. Thank you, Shara. So, I'm at the kids' school today, and I walk in, and of course, I'm 6'1", 184 pounds. And the little kids were like, whoa, whose mom is that? And Orion comes up to me. He goes, hey, Mom. I was like, hey, dude, you got to take me to Maggie's classroom because I can never remember where Maggie's class is. So he takes me down. And before we even get down to Maggie's classroom, she's coming up to go somewhere. And I was like, okay. So I just grabbed her from her teacher and I was like, oh, I'll take her. We're going over to Orion's class. And she goes, that's what she said. So her teacher, I guess, was bringing her up to Orion's class. We get back in Orion's class and we pick out a book we're going to read. And I was like, is there any other students that want to come read with us? A couple of little of Orion's friends came over to read with us. And what I usually do is I park them in the middle of the floor. And we all sit, as they call it, crisscross applesauce, or Indian style, as I was taught to say it. And I'll read the book to the kids for about 30 minutes. And then after that, I have no sanity left for the thousands of questions I get. So then I'm like, okay, I'm done. Well, as I'm sitting there reading the story, this little boy behind me goes, is that Orion's mom? And I'm like, yes, I'm Orion's mom. But he has this look on his face of disbelief. And he goes, how are you Orion's mom? I'm sorry, say what? Why wouldn't I be Orion's mom? Now, if you guys don't know, my husband is white. I am black. Big shocker there, right? Right. Well, my kids are mixed. But with my kids being
We
mixed.
get anywhere from
My
2 to 6
daughters look like they're Puerto Rican, and my son looks like he's white. They didn't get enough of the chocolatey mix to mix them up fully, so they look like they're Puerto Rican and white. The little boy was in disbelief because how do you have a black mom and you're not the same color as her? And I'm like, his dad is white, thank you, if that's any of your business. And he's like, that's weird. And I literally bent down to the table and I was like, you're weird. And I just walked away. It was all I could do to keep from throat punching this small child. And I know it's a weird concept, but kids that age, now we were in Orion's class, so they're Orion's age. And we live in a very diverse town, so it's not like it's uncommon to have mixed children here. There are a lot more mixed children here than in where I came from in Pennsylvania, okay? So it's not uncommon, but he was just in such disbelief because how could you possibly be Orion's mom? What the hell is that supposed to mean, kid? You trying to get punted out that window over there?
Yeah.
I so badly wanted to just... But that's somebody else's kid, and they need to teach their children tolerance.
Yeah.
But the only tolerance I have is to choke someone out. So yeah, no. Oh, thank you, Kara.
Dude,
yeah, and I don't appreciate, like, it really bothered me. I'm glad that Orion didn't see it though, because Orion was too busy like playing with his friend. He didn't necessarily see the little boy being like the faces he was making, like, oh god, that's his mom, like, oh god, his mom's at the throat punch you in the throat, like, you ever shoulder check a small child? You get on your knees and shoulder check them. You don't shoulder check them from up top, because if you did that, you'd hip check them. Oh my god, want to come to my class? I teach 8th grade. I need a sassy sidekick. I could totally... Okay, so jobs that Miss Coffee shouldn't have. Now, I can't work. Well, I can work. But the government has deemed me that I shouldn't work around humans. Apparently, I'm not fit to work around other humans. I used to have a job, like a normal job. And then the sanity went, and they were like, yeah, please stay at home. So, I don't work. I'm not on disability or anything, but I could be, but I choose not to be. There are people out there that need it more than me. So if I were to have a job, the worst jobs for Miss Coffee be anything around small children. Why do I say this? Because the first time, like, one of those kids would mouth off to me, like, I heard a kid today, I saw him hit the teacher and tell her to shut up. Not in Miss Coffee's class, you won't. Not in Miss Coffee's class. No, ma'am. Uh-oh, here she is. Hold on. Okay. Shine bright like a diamond. Hi, Shine Like a Diamond. Thank you, Shine Like a Diamond. Where did Pastelli go? I told her to get a link. She leaves. Hi, Karina. Yeah. So, I would love to work in a school. Or could you imagine me being a school bus driver? Good God. My daughter, when we lived in Pennsylvania, used to have trouble up with these little kids on the bus. Until one day when I got on the bus and I threatened the little kid. Now, look, I do not condone violence against other people's children or your own. Violence is never the answer, all that good sappy crap. But this little kid threw a pencil and hit my daughter in the eye. Me and him had to have words, okay? And then the next day, me and his parents had words in the office, and I shut his mama's mouth wide open. Because I told her if she didn't like what I had to say, whatever I said to her son went double for her because she was the dumbass that taught him to act that way. She ain't had nothing to say after that. But nobody knows nothing. Everybody knows. Miss Coffee crazy, and you don't mess with her babies, okay? Miss Coffee's like a vulture, I'm telling you. Don't mess with my babies. Oh my God, I was a school bus driver for 21 years. I feel like the moment that those little kids didn't sit down and hush their face, like, I feel like there would be a lot of shouting, shut the hole in your face. That's just me. Just saying. I could not be a bus driver. I see what the bus drivers go through, which is why if my kids got a good bus driver, I would make them a gift every year for Christmas. Because to handle all those kids, like when my daughter went to preschool, they had cool buses because their buses had seat belts. But those kids were rowdy on that bus for little kindergartners and preschoolers. So I made the bus driver a little bus scarf because, of course, she worked on a bus. It's cold outside. She got to keep opening and closing that window And the moment she get warm, she got to open that freaking door again. So I made her a little scarf.
And I kept wondering where people got it. And see, that
We were talking, walking our dog, and her phone died, and mine was dead too, so I couldn't chime in and help. Oh, okay, Shine Like a Diamond. It can be rough. Glad I don't do it anymore. Marcia, look, I give you mad props because I'm not, if I'm not deemed to work around adults, I know they're not going to be like, they're going to look at my application and go, oh, hell no. You go back to the house. Go take your pants off. Pull out a coloring book or something. You go have a good time by yourself. Okay. You are not working here. Like, I got offered the job. I got offered a job here at the DMV. Could you imagine Miss Coffee at a DMV? No. Because the first time somebody come in because their car title got messed up or something, or they can't get something and they hollering and yelling. Can you get fired from a job for telling people to shut the hell up? Yep, I'd probably be fired. What's up, Creative Grammy? Welcome back, Nick and Tina. I taught one semester of class in college and damn near got arrested because my 18-year-olds needed their butt beat and they all needed duct tape on their mouth. Yeah, see, I can't. You should never be a teacher. You would say it like you meant it, and even though it wouldn't be absolutely correct, I'd have to be the official principal, and even though you are totally correct. Yeah, exactly. I even told the principal of their school. I don't know how you do it. Like, that lady sees me and she's like, hey, Miss Tepper, hey, how's it going? How are the kids? Oh, I haven't seen Orion today, but that little Maggie, I've seen her. I was like, did she do something bad today? Oh, the other day, Maggie pushed her friend's face in the water fountain. Or the day she punched the little boy in the balls because the little boy pushed Orion. She didn't give Orion enough time to defend himself. And she just saw some little boy push her brother, so she went over and punched him in the balls. Maggie's not always bad, but sometimes Maggie needs to just settle down. Like, that, it's just Maggie. Cara says, yep, fired. Exactly. The moment they go, Miss Tepper, you can't tell people to shut the fuck up. Oh, I can't? Okay, but you just fire me now because I'm done. I'm done. I'm good. I'm straight. I don't need it. Definitely don't need it. All right, Annette. Like, whenever people tell me they had a rough day at work, and I'm like, and they're like, oh, let me tell you about it, Miss Coffee. I went to work, and this guy just wouldn't stop, messing with me, and he kept telling me to do his work for him, and I'd be like, you didn't tell him to fuck off? I cannot work for people. Like I would definitely get fired my first day. Like, I mentioned something to Diamond Art Club once, and I was like, so telling a customer to F off, that's out of the question, right? And they're like, yes. Oh, okay. I'm just saying, because if people are going to be rude like that. I think somebody was being rude in my group, and I asked them if I could tell them to shut the F up, because sometimes they don't like me to comment on things. And so they're like, yeah, please don't comment. I'm like, so I can't tell them to shut the F up? Okay. So that's not a good thing? I'm like, this is why we can't have nice things. And she's like, sure. Please don't comment. I don't work well with others. Exactly, Trisha. How you doing, Trisha? When Diamond Art Club is like, hey, please don't comment on this post. What post? I can't comment on it at all? Like, I can't even say hi? No. Okay. Are you sure? Because I can just say hello. I can be like sometimes I feel like I can be a normal person. And then the normal person goes out the window when I see the comment. And I'm like, oh, hell no. Like, Miss Coffee doesn't. I have a filter. It's been malfunctioned for about the better part of 16 years. I used to be normal when I was little, I think. But then again, when I remember correctly, I remember being I was the Maggie of my family. Sort of. I didn't get in as much trouble. I was a partial Maggie. My sister Jasmine, good God, that poor little girl get her butt beat every day at 3 o'clock. Every day, like clockwork. Every day at 3 o'clock, my sister was getting her butt beat. Why? Because she was always touching everything. She had to touch everything. Kristen says, you just don't have time for stupid and rude. Exactly.
Dude,
Hell, we got a swear jar at work that is overflowing with cash. Cereba. So at the end of the year, they should give that away to somebody.
This rocket launcher.
Whoever didn't put any cash into the jar that time, they should give that to that person for Christmas. Here's your bonus for not causing the overflow of this jar. Oh, what? Hey, Diamond Art Club, how's it going? I was normal, Paw. I don't know what you're talking about. I was a normal, vivacious child, maybe? I don't know. Curious? Evil? Probably evil, because I didn't like talking to nobody. I was like, at a young age, I already knew that I was not a people person. This, like Mr. Coffee says, this is why we can't have nice things.
You would.
But your kids are the kids that make me crack up. I just adore them. That's why I got into education. P.S. I want to tell some of the shut the F up every day, but I gotta keep my job to buy DPs, right? How you doing, Diamond Art Club? Y'all shutting up shop for the night? Y'all having a good time? How y'all just gonna let Diamond Art Club come in here and sneak up on us? Y'all see how they got in here real slick like? They ain't say nothing. Good to hear. Think you're done with Christmas cards? Jeremy, you want to come do mine?
Hey, that's racist all levels, man.
What? Y'all don't mind Mr. Coffee. I don't know what's wrong with them. We'll get them fixed one day.
Dude,
I like the student to tell the rest for me.
That's what I tell them. That's racist all.
Lovely sneak peeks. Oh, yes. Those sneak peeks today. Good God. By the way, Miss Coffee, right where you are working, I see a cartoonish dinosaur face.
So our company.
Oh, right here? Like this is his eye and then that's his mouth? Elizabeth says, I absolutely love your dad. Oh, Paw? Yeah, he's a riot. Saw sneak peeks loving. Right? Oh my gosh. Listen, you can give me all the Hannah Lynn DPs, okay? JJ, right? They can just one of everything, please. Just pile that on there. It's okay.
No.
I'm stocking up for the winter at this point. That's my excuse. I'm sticking to it. Don't talk me out of it.
Oh, nice. Thank you. That is actually a huge save.
My mom is working on Fireside Christmas, her first DAC. She loves it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome, Courtney. You know what's funny? Okay, so Secret Santa stuff is pretty much all but over. You guys will never guess who I got for my Secret Santa. Y'all know Rachel Ray, right? It's not her. It's her mom. I got Rachel Ray's mom as the person I was to buy for Secret Santa. And she wanted a particular image, but it was a Diamond Art Club image, and the image she had wasn't a Diamond Art Club. So what did I do? I got her the Diamond Art Club. I didn't realize it was her first, though, and I'm like, ooh, I didn't want to buy you your first one. But there you go, Merry Christmas. And I ask her, like, every couple of days, I'm like, how's it going? She goes, slow. And for those of you who don't know which painting it was Plans of Salvation, so it's the one with the planets and all the dark colors. Yeah, so but the version that she wanted, she found on Amazon, and it was small, and I was like, oh, no, Miss Coffee don't do small. We do go big or go home. Okay, boo-boo. And I asked Rachel, I'm like, is it okay if I get your mom this? And she goes, sure, it's her first one. I was like, ooh, her first one. Okay, we're going to do it. We're just going to do it. Are you going to the retreat? Please come. I, unfortunately, cannot go to the DP retreat in Ireland. One, money. I don't have the money for that. There's no way in the world. Because I would have to leave by myself, which means my husband would have to take off work for the entire time I'm gone. Then I need a passport, and then I can't even drive stick. So a lot of the cars over there are stick shifts, can't drive stick. And I essentially would lose money going because my husband wouldn't be able to work because somebody has to be home with the kids. And it's around the time of Maggie's birthday. I'm not missing my kid's birthday. I can't bring them with me because then what are they supposed to do while everybody's hanging out and having a good time? My kids can't drink. They're 7 and 8. Believe me, they'll make you feel like you're drunk. I can't really bring them. Now, if they host one here in the U.S. somewhere over on the East Coast or over here on the West Coast, I could possibly make that, but I can't leave country to go out of country to like go to a retreat. All right, Nick and Tina, thank you so much for coming to hang out with us.
Oh, of course.
Oh, the Hannah Lynn retreat. I don't know anything about a Hannah Lynn retreat. Somebody mentioned that earlier. Somebody asked me about that, and I was like, no. I don't. In Idaho. How far are we from Idaho?
Trevor's in the.
Okay, he's not telling me. I don't know. I'll have to look into that.
So he went in the cubby by the elevators.
Bring what back? Next year, what, Pippa?
So that means he's cubby poking.
I also wanted a DAC that was discontinued. What discontinued canvases y'all talking about? Oh, I'm gonna stay away from that.
I'm being stupidly brave at the moment.
Oh, Pocahontas. That's the one that Rachel's working on now.
I'm going clockwise anyway. I'm going back for switch.
Possibly when she's watching this video, but more than likely she'll be cross-stitching. Rachel, you cross-stitching? Write that down in the comments. Rachel watches these on a replay. Like I love the fact that she'll message me, and then I did it to her the other day too. She'll message me while she's watching it, and then she'll like comment to me like in real time. Oh, the Hannah retreat.
All right,
Why are we shushing her, Crashly? Retreat in my town.
Got it.
Why in Williston? Y'all coming to see no trees? Welcome back, Annette. I would say you probably want to go to a bigger town where there's actually a craft store. The biggest store we have here is Walmart. Like, y'all would want to talk to Wolfpack about maybe doing one where she lives, because she actually has craft stores near her, or even Diamond Dave, who actually has craft stores near him. There's literally not a craft store around me for 2 hours. So, like, unless y'all want to come up here and stare at my face and look at some trees, yeah.
There ain't no trees.
Or, yeah, there's not even trees to look at. So, unless y'all just want to come up here and stare at me and my family for a while, which might be a little awkward after 5 minutes, sure. Hey, Tanya. Doing good. How are you? What supplies? What supplies what is happening right now? I'm so lost. You're coming to see me. Why can't we meet somewhere where there's a craft store? Why won't y'all let me just go to the freaking craft store? Give me an excuse to travel to the craft store.
What I probably should have done before we loaded in here.
VP color and other crafts you want to do in June.
I vaguely remember it, but I really don't.
Yeah, see, Wolfpack has the trees in the craft store. I have Walmart. And they have everything the opposite of what you need. You need jelly or peanut butter and jelly. They got mayonnaise and mustard. Like, they don't have anything you need. But they're always stocking up. They're stocking to put nothing on the shelf. I say go to Laura's house, because Laura's got a pool. I wouldn't come up here, because I'm telling you right now, you're not gonna catch it. There's no good time to come to North Dakota. Nobody comes here on purpose. Believe me, I'm not worth coming to North Dakota for. But if you travel somewhere on the East Coast where I can make it a multi-functioning trip, where I can go see family and my daughter, and then I can bring my family, because then my kids can come and go hang out with their grandparents, and me and Mr. Coffee can go do things and come to the retreat. Whereas if it's somewhere like anywhere else, what am I supposed to do with my kids? Yes, I am what? Yeah, exactly, Crashly. Party at Laura's house. She has a pool and 80 cats. Like, I want to go to Laura's house. She has a new kitten, Misty. I think we should all be in agreement to go to Laura's house. She has a pool, and we can go see Gone Off My Meds.
Some solid ground, like a dog would be awesome. There's my heavy.
And Dolphin. A retreat in the States, man, that would be cool. Retreat in Texas. Who do we have in Texas? We have Cindy. We have Christy. We have Catherine, who is Spasmodic Arts. She changed her name, though. We have Patriotic Beauty in Texas. In California, we have Jeremy. I don't know if there's any other crafters. There's somebody else that lives in California over there by Jeremy. I can't think of who it is. But I say,
Finally found a good spot to
I
hide.
say,
Getting hit with grenades.
either Florida, Disney World is there. Come on, Disney World. Either Florida or Jersey. Why Jersey, you might be asking? Because that's where Diamond Art Club Factory is, and I want a tour of all the crafty goodness. And if it's a diamond painting retreat, I feel that we should, like, go ask Diamond Art Club, can we finally get that tour? Could you imagine going on a Diamond Art Club tour? Good God.
Yeah, maybe reselling at the balls.
Now, Pippa, just know, Laura's not going to be happy about it because Laura hates Jersey and all things about it. And so does Mr. Coffee because they're New Yorkers.
Right,
And so does probably Paw Paw. They're New Yorkers and they're set in their ways. We're going to just ignore their huffing and gruffing and we can go to Jersey. Hold on, where did Diamond Art Club go? They came in and went out just as fast as they came in. Because that's where I was kind of hoping they would have it. Because I'm like, Jersey, there might not be a whole lot to see in Jersey. I don't know. I've only passed through there going to New York. But one, I wouldn't do it in New York. It's hella expensive. But Jersey, on the other hand, Diamond Art Club is in there. And, like, I'm just saying, hey, if we all go knock on the door, are they going to all tell us no? Like, if we all give them sad puppy dog face, you think they'll tell us no? The Coloring Book Nook, you're a New Yorker too? Do you not like Jersey? Because Laura, if you say Jersey to Laura, she'll give you the everything about you gives her diarrhea look. She's just like, no, I don't like Jersey. New York. Why we want to go to Jersey? There's nothing in Jersey. Get her to say butter once.
Come on, come on.
Who's that she kept trying to get to say butter? I think it might have been Becky. Or Creative Mayhem. One of them. Yeah, see, Papa isn't a Jersey fan either, but he'll go for Diamond Art Club. So maybe, just maybe, even if we do it in Pennsylvania, somewhere close to Jersey, because Jersey's not too far away from Pennsylvania.
There you go.
We can get one of those double-decker buses, the dollar bus, and we can all travel to Jersey. Now I really want to do this.
I got.
I feel like okay, don't judge me, you guys, okay? I'm going to tell you something weird about myself, but don't judge me. I had a dream. We actually went to go see the Diamond Art Club Factory, and it was like an episode out of Willy Wonka.
Thank you.
You'll sing show tunes? Y'all remember, Crafty said if we go, she'll sing show tunes. So if we make this work, she's singing show tunes. What's Sariba and Felicia? It was like Willy Wonka, like the owner is sitting in there with like the big top hat on, and she's singing all kinds of weird songs while different children are coming up missing, and they're sending children home because they won't stop touching stuff. Like, we're the children. Us as adults are the children, and because we won't stop touching stuff, all the factory workers are dragging our bodies off the premises. Like, I in my brain, apparently, that's how this would work. I'm not sure why. Don't ask me why things work this way, but in my brain, that's how the tour of Diamond Art Club would work. It would be like a thing of Willy Wonka.
That's it. Got it.
Hold on, where did Diamond Art Club go? Valerie says, I live on the edge of PA. I could walk to Trent on Burlington Avenue. Where's that, Valerie? I want an Oompa Loompa now. You can't have their factory workers. The factory workers have to stay at the DAC headquarters. They make everybody put their hands over their mouth like what they do in the preschools where they do the shh face. DAC ran like hell. I think they did. We can get a party bus. A party? Yeah, right?
I'm only plus 15, so screw that.
They are hiding now because they are scared you're gonna knock on their door. Would you be scared if I knocked on your door like Publishers Clearinghouse with some balloons and like a Miss Coffee mug? Be like, hey, for being a top supporter of Miss Coffee, you get this coffee mug. You would not be scared. You'd be like, oh my God, my hair isn't done. And I'm in my robe, but this is so awesome.
I'm not even sure how or why that happened.
Sarima says, I'm loving this idea. We would have to have multiple party buses with how many of us there are. That is true. But maybe not everybody can come. Because, I mean, I can easily spend a couple $100s to get over to the East Coast. You know, I can drive and be on my own time, or fly and, you know, rent a car or something. But going over to Ireland is a little bit harder because of the kids, and I can't afford to have my husband off work for that long. And then being in an airport by myself is scary enough. Like, I already showed myself this past summer when we went to the airport just for flying in the U.S., we were getting lost in the airport. Could you imagine Miss Coffee in an airport, in an international airport at that? I already talked to Rachel and let her know that it probably wouldn't be something that I could do. Just because of, one, the amount. It literally would cost me almost a good $7,000, $8,000, maybe $10,000 just to make that trip. There and back, food, hotel, rental car, and having Mr. Coffee off work, it would probably cost me a good 10 grand. I ain't built like that. I'm not built Ford tough, okay? I'm built maybe like a Buick, maybe a Toyota. I ain't built Ford tough.
3 exotics, 1 free on the pass, and then.
Shar, you can hold my hand. A party bus and Patriotic Beauty could pole dance for us. Helen, now I need to message Patriotic Beauty and be like, hey, look, if we get a party bus and it has like the disco lights, would you pole dance for us? And she'd be like, oh yeah, I got this. And then the music would just randomly come on and she'd just pull her outfit off and she'd be automatically in her gear and she'd just be spinning around. Where is she at tonight anyway? She better be hiding that elf. See, Helen knows where the fun's at.
December 15th. Where's Raw? Oh,
but one thing I would have to do, I would have to go get Jeremy. Because I don't want Jeremy to have the excuse that he can't come. Be like, hey, look, Jeremy, look. Because, like, where most people are like, oh, Miss Coffee, I love you. That's great. That's wonderful. I, like, have always been, like, obsessed with Jeremy. I don't know why. Just, he's such a fun little guy. Like, and there's Trapper. He has a Trapper.
He broke the timeline and went back and beat Atheon.
I'll bring guacamole. I've never had guacamole before. Back, I got hot cocoa. Oh, JJ. Yep. Oh, there's Jeremy. Hi, Jeremy. I thought you were gone. Sorry. I didn't mean to, like, make you blush.
Dude, I couldn't imagine.
It's in June. Y'all want me to go to the East Coast in June? Yeah, I'm totally there because it's still cold here.
I'd love to see
and Mary Jane. Mary Jane be messing up Trapper.
I can't do it. I don't know it. I need to learn it. It's like
perfect example. Mary Jane is Maggie, and Orion is Trapper.
I know that cannot.
I'll bartend on the party bus. Drea. Okay, so we got a bartender. We got live entertainment with Patriotic Beauty. What other stuff can everybody offer us? Who's bringing the lights? Who's gonna bring snacks? No, Jeremy has to pick out a crew of people to be in charge of snacks for the bus. Oh, snap, it is time for us to quit, isn't it?
See, we beat it a crap ton of times.
Karen says she's baking cookies. Who else is going to help us with snacks? We got to get snacks. My daughter went to Dublin, Ireland a couple years ago to a book fair. She was babysitting her best friend, Hyper Kid. All she had to do was get a passport. Wow, that's awesome.
How many people failed epically at the board?
Built-in lights. Okay, Coloring Book Nook got the alcohol.
Yep.
Crystal says she can DJ. JJ's gonna find the bus for us.
I think the most.
Now watch, JJ. I'm gonna get off here, and JJ's gonna have a link in my Facebook for a party bus.
I think the most we ever were able to kill was 4.
Oh my God,
Because
JJ!
when you kill,
I swear that girl can find anything. JJ.
Oh, dude, back in the
where's
day,
Jimmy Hoffa?
We had a 6-man.
Hold up, I think I saw him on eBay today. Hold on a second. Like, All I gotta do is be like, hey, JJ,
So there was like 6 of us at the court.
find me
and we rated
a
all the
turtle
time, every rating.
that's black with silver nail polish, and I will have a link in my Facebook Messenger in 2.35 seconds. Like, she knows where everything is. If you prefer alcohol infused cupcakes, hold up, say what? Good night, Diane. Thank you so much for hanging out. Don't forget to hit that like button on the way out, folks. We are going to end it here. It's coffee you can sing. What? I'll try to sing y'all some songs. It's gonna be some songs of the 80s and 90s, and a lot of Patti LaBelle. I was raised on the Patti LaBelle. If only you knew. Let me stop. Let me give y'all a little taste of what y'all have to come. If we do y'all gonna be sitting there going, do y'all really need to give her alcohol? For real? Like, I don't think she needs it. I think she's good without it. I think she's pretty good without it. But you guys, I have to cut it off there. It is our time to say our goodbyes. But I would like to say thank you for each and every one of you that came out to spend time with me today to listen to my crazy ramblings. I do greatly appreciate it. Sorry, I do not have a picture of Kimono available. I don't know where it got off to, but I will make sure that the thumbnail, or you'll see a picture of it somewhere. Either way, thank you again, guys, for coming to hang out with me tonight. I hope you guys got a lot of work done. Hope you had a good time. With that said, I'm live every Friday night from 9 p.m. to 12 a.m. CST, or 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and whatever it is for you lovely folks. But with that said, folks, I'm now going to have to bid you adieu. If you're not already a subscriber and would like to see more random craziness from Miss Coffee just like this, please feel free to hit that subscribe button and the bell to be notified anytime I randomly decide to put up a video. And believe me, it's random. Don't forget about the Crafty Sass-Along. If you would like to get something, get it while the getting's good. Again, I'm going to make the official announcement on Wednesday. So be looking out for that video first thing in the morning. That will be up at 5 a.m. Central Standard Time, which is 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm an hour behind Eastern. So, yeah. Either way, thank you guys again so much for being here tonight. I greatly appreciate it. I love you guys. I hope you have a happy and safe weekend. But with that said, it is time to say our adieus. But not before I remind you, like I always try to, be kind, be courteous, be cool. Bye, guys. Have a great, safe weekend, guys.